So this is our first group here. We've got Deck, Farazkhan, Shio, and Singa Vob. Shio and Singa will be joining us for commentary after this cast. So we are going to give Apollo and Geekatana a break after this match. So then you can actually do whatever you want to do the rest of the day. Thank you for being...
Try to beat that second boss.
Hell yeah.
Beat him down. Beat him down good. Yeah. I think what we should do... Let's go up a channel real quickly and see if we can get the runners into the Discord. So if you're listening, runners, Deck, Shio, Singa, and Faraz, if you could jump into our general channel, or that channel works too. Oh. Hey guys.
Hi.
Whoa, Singa, I am turning you down, sir. You are.
Oh, yeah, turn me down. Thank you.
You are loud and clear.
Good.
Shio,
like it.
what's going on, Shio?
Oh, you know.
Okay, we're here now.
All right.
Good. How do you guys feel?
It was really fun, but it was hard. I'm so excited to see you guys actually be good at this and how it looks.
Keyboard Master.
Hi,
Master
hello.
Deck. Hello,
Hello,
sir.
hi. Yeah, hi.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
So, in the call here, we've got everybody but Farazkhan in terms of who's on the screen now. So we have Shio in the bottom left there, Deck in the upper left. Farazkhan is in the upper right, and he should be joining us shortly. Singavob in the lower right on the screen. And then we also have casters Apollo Lol and Geekatana, who I often call Anna, so I might do that. So if I do that, that's Geekatana.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
Apollo,
that's me.
I haven't got into the
First name basis?
I mean, I feel like we've known each other a while. I could call you Steph, but you know, I'll work on it. Oh, all right.
All right.
Maybe I just like saying Apollo Lol. It's just a fun name to say. Anyway, so those are our casters. You can type in !CMT or !commentators, and that'll get you the commentators for each section of the game that we're on. We're actually launching into the tournament now, so you can type in !FAQ. It has all the tournament information, including a rule link and link to all the runners, including the leaderboard. All of that information is available on ggsouls.com. We had a little bit of an audio glitch before that was actually related to my live leaderboard. I determined, so I will not be able to show the leaderboard throughout the tournament, but you can check it out live on GG Souls, and I will, of course, keep you guys updated as we go from match to match who is in the lead. So if you have access to the internet, type in !bracket and you'll see the link there, and that'll be updated after every single match. Right now, the 4 runners here are practicing getting things set up. Can we get somebody to flag down Mr. Farazkhan so he can join us for just a quick second? I want to answer any questions about tournament rules before we launch into the matches. And if any of the runners who are concerned about the time slots the last couple of days, don't worry, guys. I am an expert at stalling and delays and all types of things. So we will not we will not run out of time, but we will also not be early. We will be precisely done when it's expected to be. We just did one giveaway for actually 2 keys. There's the giveaway link that you guys can continue to use. I will draw those after the tournament. And then also we will give away a few more live. I want to do a couple trivia giveaways. So we're going to have mods and others look to see who in chat types out the correct answer first.
Oh, man.
Genuinely Bill, our moderator, coming in with the tier 1, 5 months. Thank you very much, Bill.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
Faraz.
Hey, Faraz.
Hey.
Hey, okay, can you talk normally so people know what you usually sound like?
Hey.
Perfect.
Sounds
Hey,
about
guys.
Hey, I'm Farazkhan.
Hey. What's
All right.
up?
So, since this is the first match of the day, I'm going to talk about the rules just a little bit. Are there any burning questions from the runners, though, on things along those lines, like rules, format, etc.?
Is the loot mandatory?
No.
Item descriptions?
Please do not read item descriptions.
Okay.
Unless they are blue Titanite chunks. then go for it.
It seems we have no real questions, so chat, let me explain what you can find on the Mortal Shell tournament rules site on ggsouls.com. You can look at those rules anytime you want. It's pretty simple. The run will be complete when the player kills all bosses and enemies and triggers the ending beta screen. Then they're free to quit the game, go to the load screen, and check out what their in-game time is. It is primarily a deathless competition, because the winner will be that with the least amount of deaths, which includes a separation from a shell. That counts as a death. So they don't get to separate from the Froz,
Oh, wow.
don't
Okay, that's
Froz,
interesting.
don't tell me you didn't know that. Okay.
I had no idea. I had no clue.
Hold on.
Good job.
Froz is a very busy guy. He
I
can't-
had salmonella.
That's true.
I
Oh my
was
God.
I was out of commission.
He almost died.
Yeah.
Do you feel better now, by the way?
I feel kind of better. But yeah, I
Okay,
actually almost
good.
died.
One
Nice.
additional thing. If a player dies prior to clearing all enemies in an area, they must re-clear. However, once you've cleared an area, if you die in a different area, you don't have to re-clear the prior area. So once you get out of the tutorial, you can't die there. There's no deaths possible there. You're safe. Once you get past the tutorial, you go into the forest. You have to clear the forest at whatever pace you want to, in whatever order. It doesn't matter. But once you've cleared the forest, all the enemies out there, you're good to go. You don't ever have to clear that again. You can run by. Then you have to go to what we call it has an official name in the game. I don't remember it. We call it the Catacombs because we're Dark Souls players. That area must be cleared next. And then you could advance to Grisha, who was the final encounter in the beta build. So you got to
Totally
clear
do that.
you got to clear the 2 areas after the tutorial, kill the boss, get to the end screen, done. Questions?
Easy.
No,
Sounds easy.
no quit outs, no resets, nothing. If you have a technical glitch, because this is a beta build that crashes your game, that's fine. Just restart the game and go back to wherever you were. If an enemy falls halfway down a cliff but won't fall all the way, that's considered a kill on that enemy. So you don't have to like follow him down the cliff. Okay?
Rapdad, what if you kill the final boss and then die to an icicle?
Then that's a death.
Yeah, but do you have to clear the area again? Or is that it?
No, because by that point you would have cleared all the other areas, right? So
Well, yeah, but if you die to the icicle, it puts you at the beginning of the second area.
So you
Yeah,
would
so
have to
just run through it.
rush back. You'd have to run back to the boss room and then get the tutorial screen, like the end screen, right?
Okay, so the enemies that respawn, they're fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Once you've cleared it. So it's like a checkpoint, right? So once you've cleared that split, you don't have to go back and do it again. That would be awful. So,
Yeah, okay.
okay. Everyone clear and ready to go?
Everybody's
Yep.
gonna path, so we killed that third guy in the forest zone, right? Because if you path differently, he can disappear.
Are
Just
you gonna
making-
boot us
making
from
sure.
the channel?
I'm going to, the commentators and I are going to jump down to a different channel. You guys are free to stay here and go on mute, whatever you want to do. And we will join back with you at the end of your match.
What was she saying? There's a guy that disappeared?
Okay, so like, there's a guy that paths up, and he's like one of the tall guys with a big sword or something, or a spear.
Halberd.
A halberd. Sorry, Raptor. A halberd.
He patrols, and if
Um,
you leave him alone, he sometimes disappears. So
Yeah, so like he would disappear on one route that I was doing like 90% of the time. So I'm just making sure that we need to kill him, right? Like,
yeah, kill everything.
I mean, I kill everything. I make
Everything.
sure.
Kill
No, I know.
everything.
Is it?
Raptor, I'm just making sure from all runners know
Murder
that you.
all the
God damn it.
things.
Never mind. I'm gonna
Except
Is it-
except the cat. Don't
is
kill the
it-
cat.
kill the fucking cat.
Wait, we can kill the
Fucking
cats?
No.
Sorry.
There's a cat.
There was a cat. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
anything.
Those are cats are good pets.
You can pet it, yeah.
What?
I accidentally pet it, yeah.
You missed
Yeah,
the
you gotta
cat.
pet him. He's
Oh
cute.
my god.
Everybody ready?
I know
Yeah.
what I'm doing after the tournament.
Same.
Just petting the cats.
Murdering the cat.
Murdering the cats. I'm
don't-
I'm gonna try to kill the cat, see if it's possible.
I don't man,
I
I,
have
don't know.
to verify.
I don't know.
It's not
just-
possible single attack for a while.
Anna and Steph, let's go down to the tournament channel.
All
Ge-
right.
Gentlemen and lady, good luck. We will see you.
Can I start?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Goodbye. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're here.
All right, so chat, if you haven't caught one of the GG League tournaments yet, we typically do hitless challenges. In this case, we're doing deathless because it's a brand new game. Next to each player's name, there's a little colored box, and if they take a death, we will record that there, so that kind of keeps you up to date on the deaths. Again, deaths are more important than time. In the event of a tie on deaths, that's when in-game time matters. So they want to be speedy, but also damn near perfect. No big deal, right?
Easy.
Sounds easy. Yeah.
Just don't get hit.
Just don't be bad.
We already like managed to set the lowest bar possible for the runners
Yeah.
with our
Really?
blind playthroughs.
I
got
I
so
didn't
lost.
die. I
Yeah.
didn't see any death on my playthrough.
I think you guys did great for a first play. That was really, really well done. This is a hard game. This is not an easy game.
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
So, what's very important for us, so on the last commentators and I got to just chill and have fun and talk about jokes and garbage, but we actually have to watch for deaths. So please
Yeah.
don't let us miss a single minute here. And again, if they separate from their shell, that counts as a death as well. So we will. I'll tell you what, Anna, if you can cover Shio, Steph cover Singa, and I'll cover Deck and Faraz up top, and we will hopefully not miss a moment. Chat right now.
All right.
On the tutorial boss Hadern here, you just take the hits from him. It doesn't matter. It's not a death under our rules here. So
Mhm. So you're supposed to die there.
as quickly as possible. That's the meta
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
All right.
So now this actually begins, and Faraz, is he taking his shirt off? I'm not sure what's happening. Faraz, please keep your shirt on. TOS. I told him this was a PG-13 stream. Of course, Shio dropped the F-bomb, but you get one F-bomb per PG-13 movies? So we are out of F-bombs now.
You should have warned me earlier.
Oh, well, I did. Oh, sorry. You're right. I thought about unmuting you while you were fighting Grisha once, but I'm like, you drop a lot of F-bombs on stream, and I was like,
You've seen my streams before.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Viewer discretion
Wait, was there
advised.
audio?
No, well, I unmuted a couple different points
Oh, okay.
just to hear the.
See, I thought that I was gonna be muted the whole time.
Same.
Well,
Also, in the middle of the boss fight, my filters are off,
oh
so I apologize.
no, you're all good. All right,
That was intense. That boss fight is intense.
so they're all pretty much synced up right here. I don't know that I think you can kind of cancel out of that cutscene. I don't think Faraz knew that, but he's reading the item descriptions as promised. Anyway, so Deck in the upper left here is playing on mouse and keyboard, which is really cool. Everybody else is
yeah.
using a controller, which is standard for most of these games. And Deck is going into the mini boss first, and so is Shio. And so is Singa. And so is Faraz. We're going into mini boss on all four.
Okay, let's see how good players actually do this.
Yes, I want to see some
Yeah.
strats because I quickly bounced out of that area. Like
Ooh.
I'm not supposed to be there.
Deck is melting with the R2 combos on top of the LB, RB
Oh man.
sword attack.
Hey, Shio is done.
Faraz just got
GG.
pancaked, and Singa just got pancaked too, but they're still alive. Faraz got some big damage in with the spear attack, and Singa just got grabbed, but he's still very much alive. Singa going in with the R2 combos. That's really the best way to take care of this guy. He's got kind of low poise in Dark Souls terms. Just saw
He's
Faraz do a
scary
little
when he
harden.
jumps on you.
Yeah,
And-
I would say that boss fight was way easier for me than the second one.
Yeah.
I did it afterwards, like after the second boss. So I had the second shell. It was really easy then.
Yeah, you just comboed the heck out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And Singa's still struggling with the mini boss, but he's got it under control. He's going to preemptively harden, stop that jump attack, and he's going to finish him off with the R2s, and he is now done. So
Nice.
pretty much at the same spot. The left runners are a little bit faster at this point, but again, it's about being deathless. And Deck just got somebody to jump off a cliff. Oh boy.
I feel like it could be easy to miss enemies here. They seem to be kind of hidden, like on
Yeah.
edges and stuff.
There's a lot of paths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't explore.
Luckily, Backflipius gave us a mathematical count, and we pasted it in the spoiler part of the Discord, so everybody knows the exact number. And
Oh, really?
yeah, so they've spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, but you definitely could miss it on a first play.
I gotta
That's
say
good.
that traps were a huge surprise for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I somehow missed the first one, but then I got caught in the second one, and I was like, oh, I guess there are traps.
Yeah,
There
this is
are
the first one
a lot
3
of traps
times.
in this place. There's so many. Yeah, well, and the traps work on enemies too, which is cool. So it's
really?
Yeah, you can
I
bait them
didn't
in.
realize that. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh my God, Faraz was getting ganged up on with an archer in the back. Oh, and he just did a jump attack very close to the edge. What is Faraz? Okay, wow, Faraz is scaring me, man. Shio just did a nice parry and riposte. Got some health back there. And Halberd
That
guys.
is probably one of the most satisfying parries, like
Mhm.
animation-wise.
Really is.
Just the way it looks with the big red flashing and yeah. And then you get your health back. Singa's getting pelted with arrows. Oh man. Oh
I
boy.
really like the arrows though, like the curve of them. They look really cool. They just look, I don't know, they're cool.
Guys, thank you very much for the gift subs. After the match, I will shout out everybody individually. Welcome on in. If you don't know what's going on, exclamation FAQ will take you to the FAQ for the tournament. This is a Deathless Race in the brand new Mortal Shell closed beta. We'll be doing more live giveaways, and you can also enter through the giveaway link that is probably being spammed nonstop for the entire event. So, anyway,
How many keys are you giving away?
I think we're going to give 20 away.
Okay.
10 through the link and 10 on the live cast. We already gave 2 away to 2 lucky winners that I wrote down, and I will contact you on Twitch. Do not worry. I'm not a scammer, guys, okay? I'm a man of my word.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a scam to me.
So maybe being on the left side is like good luck, because they're well on their way through the dungeon here, and Faraz and Singa are still chilling in the forest.
Wow, there's like a merchant there? I had no clue.
Yeah. You got Jabba the Hutt merchant
Yeah.
and
Wow.
a cat that you can pet.
Oh, that's the cat.
Yeah, he's right there. He's like an NPC.
Oh, man, I need to go there.
Yeah, you should. You should.
I definitely want to explore more.
Yeah, I feel like I missed a lot.
Probably.
I was trying to kill
Yeah.
everyone at first, but then I kept dying, and I was like, I guess I need to move on to the next area.
Yeah. I just ended up rushing through this area after
Yeah.
trying for a few times.
And Deck coming in with that big LB-RB attack. Actually, I don't know what it is on keyboard and controller, but however he did it. And
Also, really cool animation.
yeah, what did you
Yeah.
guys think about the health bar sort of approach here? With the radial, small but
Oh.
subtle sort of health pop
I
up.
kind of liked it. I saw there are settings so you can see it at all times, or it can be
Yeah.
shown based on distance and everything. I picked it based on if you hit them, and I thought that was really nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just see
Yeah.
what you need to see, basically.
Mhm.
And it's pretty small. Like,
Yeah.
I prefer it to the linear bar, I think.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, and it doesn't make you feel like you're playing World of Warcraft or something, right? With big
No,
enemy health bars popping up. Yeah.
no, I really
I
like
never
it.
played World of Warcraft.
Me
I
neither.
gotta be honest.
Don't recommend it. You might not see your friends ever again. So, and Deck is
Yeah, at
already
some
going
point
into
I was
Grisha,
like-
man.
Oh wow.
Never playing World of Warcraft. I want to have a life, you
Yes,
know?
yes. Keep your lives. All right, we're going to focus on Deck here. Don't forget to watch for deaths, though. Singa is on the ropes here. He's poisoned.
Yeah. Is there an item to counteract the poison?
I'm not sure if there is in the beta. Man, Deck is annihilating the boss, dude.
Crazy.
Wow.
That is
definitely
insane.
seen some cool strats.
What a legend, dude.
I think our
And that
playthroughs
is
look like
that
this
is
as well.
it. Deck is done.
Wow, that is so crazy.
All right, that's the beta, guys. That's killing every single boss and enemy
Mouse
in
and
the entire
keyboard for
beta.
the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
So can you see why we showed the blind playthroughs first? Because chat would have been like, "Hey, I didn't see Mortal Shell, guys." Like,
Whoa, that's so fast. How
Yeah.
long was that?
yeah, wow. Dex, that's got to put him in a solid spot. Let's see what his in-game time is. 9 minutes and
9
35
minutes?
seconds.
Wow.
Sub 10 minutes on an
That is
all-boss,
insane.
all-enemy
That's
run.
crazy.
Deathless. What?
Actual God Gamer.
Seriously, 935, man. What is he doing?
Wow, that's impressive.
That's that Russian spirit.
Oh,
I
thing
guess.
is falling. Oh no.
That's a death. That's two.
Oh,
Whoa, I missed Singa. Was that a fall death?
he fell. Yeah, he fell.
Okay, so that's a single death then. Oh no. Well, that's
Oh, that's unfortunate.
how it goes. Well, Singa will not be winning, but we will see where he places amongst his peers. I think we will see some more deaths before this is over.
Ishio is done with a BPM of 177.
Oh my!
Oh, look at that.
Is she
10
gonna
minutes and 29 seconds.
10:29? That's beautiful.
Deck is asking if you should join voice chats.
He can join the runner queue now, and we will join them as soon as Faraz and Singa are clocked in. Wow, guys. That was speedy.
That was really fast.
That's very impressive.
So,
yeah.
now that you've seen that, you guys had to put in so much more work today than these guys. They're like, all right, 10 minutes
I
done.
think our playthroughs were similar.
Yeah.
We did pretty much the same.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that different, I think.
Right. Oh, we're not
I
complete
gotta
yet.
say, those 2 hours that we had flew by very, very quickly.
Oh,
Yeah.
they really did. Yeah.
I think in a
I
new
actually
game that happens, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, well, as long as it's fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Oh man, we got a bunny raid. Lua, thank you very much. Can we get a shout out for Luality, please? Faraz just took an attack there, but he is still okay. I think we're still just at 1 death on Singa, right?
Yeah, I think only 1 death.
Okay. Perfect. That's okay. He's gonna have plenty of time. Oh, Faraz just took a shell hit, which is
Oh no.
a death as well. Yeah, that's another hit. Or I'm used to saying hits.
Yeah.
That's another death. Oh my gosh.
Wow,
Gre-
this guy hurts.
Grisha is not being nice.
No.
And
Wait, Singer's falling again?
no, don't do it, Singa. Oh
Oh
my,
no, Singer!
he's so dead.
really?
He's so dead. He's so dead, man. He's so dead.
Those gravity deaths.
That's 2.
Oh man,
It's okay.
same area. That's
Oh,
unlucky.
Faraz getting some good damage in here. Man, if he didn't have that shell split, he would have been a deathless as well. But under the rules of the tournament, that counts as a death. Still,
I was actually curious about that because I was thinking maybe it's like in Sekiro Resurrection, so
Right.
it doesn't count as a death.
not in the game, but in tournament rules, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Because this mean person McRaptor set it up that way. All right, and that is Faraz. Has he not seen the end game screen before? Does he not know what's gonna happen?
It's the first playthrough.
He has been very, very sick. He had food poisoning, and actually, he said salmonella in particular, and he maybe that was his first playthrough.
Could be.
Let's see. Let us see what his in-game time is. Singa just needs to finish this poor area. If it gets to be too much, we can called a match at the 2 deaths, but he's gonna put in time commentating the rest of the event, so we are not done with him yet. So what is our time? 13:28 for
One
Frost.
death.
That's so fast still. That's crazy.
All right. So far we got Deck in the lead at no deaths and a 9:35. Shio second place, no deaths, 10:29. Frozcon 1 death, 13:28, and Singa is currently at 2, and of course will be in 4th place.
Shio's BPM is slowly going down.
Oh yeah.
That's a very good touch, I gotta say, with the BPM.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Man, the runners keeping their times up there, I can't thank them enough. There's some times where you're trying to catch the scores and they take them down too quickly, and I'm like, wait,
Oh yeah.
what did you get?
You gotta look at the VOD.
These are veterans here. They have been in multiple tournaments here. They know what to do.
I gotta say, Dak is so chill.
He is, dude.
Yeah.
He's really chill.
Like, it was nothing.
Okay, Singa
Deathless 9 minutes.
Singa
Like, it was nothing.
is coming towards the end here. Just killed the... What do we call him? Edward Scissorhands. That's his name, and he has to kill Edward 2.0 now.
I just ran past these. They're terrifying.
Yeah.
I tried to fight them once, but then I was just like running past them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really scary when they walk, like dragging themselves.
I was using the pillar in the center of the room,
Yeah.
but then I died, if I remember correctly.
All right. Singa has plenty of healing mushrooms on him now. He's got to get his health up, but he's got 4 fully charged bars, and he's going to burn 2 there on that attack. Look at that damage, right? And he's going to do it again.
That's crazy.
Half health with 2 attacks. Yeah.
What?
Right? And he's going to use some more moonshine, which gave him 3 and now 4 bars. So he's definitely done his research. He's getting pelted with these icicles, though.
Yeah.
They are not being nice to him. But he's going to be able to almost finish him with this extra LB RB. And is that a GG in 4 hits? Yeah.
That is so much damage.
Amazing.
What?
So it was a little rough getting there, but he put on a hell of a show in the actual boss room. And that is the end of the preview there. That is the end of the beta build. That is a GG. Singa has completed 2 deaths, both to gravity.
Wow, that was really interesting to watch and compare to like our playthroughs. That's wow.
It's different, right?
Very much so.
Well, don't worry. Chat, you're going to get to see more.
I know what I'm doing tonight, for sure.
Yeah?
Petting the cat.
Petting the cat.
And killing that boss with 4 hits.
Yes.
That is the easy way. Yes.
Because that was the struggle. That boss was hard. It's like a tank.
16:28. That's still a good time given all the delays that he had. So we've got Singa 16:28, 2 deaths in 4th place. So we got Deck in 1st, Shio in 2nd, Frozcon in 3rd, and Singa in 4th so far. But we have 18 total runners, so we've got more matches to go. Let's jump into the Discord channel real quick to talk to the runners, and then we'll get into our next match shortly.
Okay.
Hey,
what was it?
You're live on the internet, guys.
Hey.
Hi, hello.
Good job.
GG, guys. That was very impressive.
That was insane.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Commentators, did you like my loot strats?
Yeah, dude. No, it's good. Hey,
Very impressive, yes.
I want to
yes.
know
right?
that nobody fully died to anything other than gravity, actually. So
Really?
So Faraz
Gravity's
had a
hard.
shell break, but he didn't fully die. It still counted as a death in the tournament. And Singa only struggled with gravity. So really, you guys had like a really clean run. That was
Actually, Raptor, I don't think that's in the rules. I'm pretty sure shell breaks don't count.
Faraz, you know the rules. I told you ahead of time. You liar.
It almost worked. It almost worked for us.
Almost. It does. There's a long pause there.
Deck, I don't know how you did it, man. A sub 10.
What? Really?
Try
that's
hard
great.
status.
I don't know how it did it.
No big
That-
deal.
Yeah, I surprised myself too because this was my best run ever, like better than any practice run that I've done. So
Oh, really?
I don't know how that happened. Yeah, my best practice run is 956, as you can see, like on the first save file. But here I did 935.
Can we get a quick shout out for Deck, our number 1 currently in the beta Deathless Race tournament? Can we also get a shout out for Shio in second place? Just less than a minute behind, actually. Also, no deaths. Frozcon, also a speedy 1328, 1 death.
Salmonella too.
Singa, despite the gravity delays and memes, 1628, still very, very good, man. Like, these are faster times than we thought a week ago when everybody got it for the first time. So this is a good way to start.
At the cost of a heart attack.
Yeah, you were up to like 180 beats per minute. That was not,
Seriously. Oh,
I don't do well under stress.
that was not. You can't run in a tournament again. You might die. Okay.
That was a
This
good
is why I don't do
cardio, though.
challenging things. This is why I don't.
Yeah. Before we go on the break, and we're gonna do another giveaway. We're gonna do a trivia based giveaway to see what you guys have been paying attention to. We'll give away another 2 keys after this break here. I want to say one more time, thank you very much to Geekatana/Anna. Thank you very much, Anna.
Thank you for having me. It was so much fun.
Of course. And Apollo Lol/Stephanie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can we get a shout out in chat? Make sure you follow these lovely ladies. They are awesome streamers on Twitch. Almost every day of the week you can see them on. They do Soulsborne and other variety content as well. In particular, Anna, right now you are doing the Bloodborne hitless. And
Oh, wow.
Attempting.
yeah. Steph, I saw you doing some SL1 today and the day before as well. Yeah. And Dark Souls 3, right?
Yep, trying to get Cinder. He's a bully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Make sure you follow these lovely streamers up. And thank you very much, guys. I will be back in just a couple of minutes with our other commentators. Make sure everybody's ready to go and our next matchup is all ready to go. One last time, shout out for Deck, for Ozcon, Shio, and Singa Bob.
Can I thank my sponsors?
Yes.
Popeye's Performance Chalk helped me game better. I'm using them right now. Yeah. It's a good grip on my controller. Just wanted to shout them out. Thanks.
Good job.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thanks, Raptor.
All right. I don't think I can top that, so we're going to take a quick break. We'll do the giveaway once we get back. We'll get the next bracket up. We do have 5 different groups of runners today, a total of 18. We are not done yet. See you guys in just a little bit. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. All right, chat. We'll be back. Just a couple minutes with another giveaway. Thanks for watching. Any quick questions before we get started on the match?
Am I fired?
Lua, hello. You are
I
not.
forgot to join for the after show. Oops.
Lua, thank you for doing that. That was so much fun. You really kicked ass on that boss too. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the invite. I loved every second. It was really fun, especially playing the guitar.
Yeah, you sat on that guitar for a long time. It was.
I really loved it. I'm serious.
I don't.
You are my new hero.
I don't think we're gonna see that on the Deathless Race here.
Excuse me?
That's not okay. No guitar strats. Oh man, Lua, thank you again for joining. That was hell of a lot of fun. Thank you for sharing your community with this group here. And every runner will have a few beta keys to give away too. So I'll get those over to you tomorrow. So if you happen to have won a beta key through one of the other channels, they won't get it till tomorrow. Don't bug them, but they will deliver. And just thanks, Lua. Really appreciate it.
Since I didn't get any keys, I didn't do any giveaway. So I'll be doing them tomorrow when I get them.
She's going to do it tomorrow. So if you don't win today, maybe you can win tomorrow. And regardless, hanging out in Lua's chat deserves, you don't need a reward for that. It's just a fun community. So make sure you guys give her a follow. If we get a shout out for Luality, please. One last time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity again. I was so excited for this. I only had 2 hours of sleep last night. And
Oh, no. Okay, well,
I will have another stream soon. So have a good night. Thank you so much
thank
for
you.
having me.
Get
Thank you.
Get some rest, Lua. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Chat, say goodbye to Luality.
Okay, I can hear you. Sorry.
All right, Alpha. No worries. Is everybody ready to get started? Any questions before we launch into this?
Are we staying in the Discord call while we're
No.
going?
Well,
Okay,
you
cool.
can probably go on mute. We're going to drop down a channel so you guys can have your space.
Cool.
I don't want to hear those F-bombs when things don't go correctly. So,
I would never.
okay. All right. Seeing and hearing no questions, we are about to launch in. Chat, exclamation rules if you want to know the rules for the tournament, or exclamation FAQ, and you can check all the tournament rules. Basically, they're racing through the beta, trying not to die. The scoring is based upon deaths first, and then in the event of a tie, time. So it's most important to not die. Being separated from your shell does count as a death, and they do have to kill every single boss and enemy in the beta build. So they cannot run past everything until they've cleared the whole area, and then they've like kind of cleared that checkpoint. We've covered that before. More information again is on GG Souls if you really want to know the rules more in depth, but basically they're going fast and going hopefully deathless. I'm going to do a quick countdown for you guys, and then you are free to launch in. So good luck, runners. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Good luck.
All right. You guys ready to watch now?
Oh yeah, we're ready.
So ready.
Do you feel relaxed now?
What? I'm just trying my best here.
Shio, what's your heart rate at?
I don't know. It was high at one point.
It was very
It's
high.
good now.
Dangerously high.
Did you guys find the secret item that explains a bit about Harros?
Which item?
It was inside the wall. It gave a little backstory. When he was little, he was introverted, but eventually he learned to come out of his shell.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Shh. Hook, line, sinker.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye, guys.
All right, Sega. Bye. Wow, Shio, you really know how to clear the room.
Do my best.
Jesus. One single cast. You can't last one cast, can you? 5 seconds.
If this is your first GG League tournament, you're like, wow, that was amazing. But Shio does this every single time. Every tournament we have, it's usually a Dark Souls pun, but she came up with original content just for this tournament.
Can you drag Lethal down? I don't think he has permissions to drop down himself.
Oh no, Lethal! Hold up. Yep, I will grab him. Lethal.
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 Hey, thank you.
Sorry,
Hi.
bro.
I'm like, man, they just started and left me over here. I'm just sitting in.
I was
in
gonna
transition.
say, like it's like you know, like not being picked in dodgeball, but it's not quite like that because we picked you, but then we didn't like bring you over to the team. It was sorry, bro.
Yeah, it was like I was in the walk to the team, and you just left me in the walk. You're just like, yeah.
Rude,
They were
huh?
just protecting you from bad jokes.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
missed a bad one.
Solid.
So for the viewers' benefit right now, this first part is the tutorial of the game. There's no deaths that really can happen, so that doesn't matter. Once they get into their shell, though, and they get into the forest, that's when the match really begins. So we'll all be watching closely for deaths, including any separation from a shell. and all the good stuff. So, Lethal, you've been playing this quite a bit. What are your early thoughts on this game?
Honestly, I really like it. I think for the size of the studio and the development time, it's pretty polished. I mean, obviously, it'll be more polished by launch, but I'm really enthused. And what I really like, I mean, a lot of different stuff I really like. The build variety is great because of the transitions and shells. So you can have like a situational application for your build, depending on what you're doing, which is fantastic. Even if unintentional, you can do a shellless run in this preview, which I did yesterday for testing purposes, and it's great because they didn't really think that was going to be a thing, so they didn't do it intentionally. I talked to them about it, and they're like, "The idea is great, though." You know.
So yeah, right, and you're basically like one hit the entire time, right?
Yeah,
so
you are one hit from any kind of damage output.
Yeah.
But what's great about it is you have almost unlimited stamina because you're not burdened by the shell stamina restriction. So you have like just this massive stamina bar.
Ah. Cool.
So it's essentially like a hitless build, you know?
Right. But how did that feel in regards to, the weapon swings? Because the weapon combo ends at a certain point, right? So there is a gap in between, so you can't just continuously swing.
If you get the dual wield weapon, you can like this. The boss they're fighting right now. Whoop, we had one shell. Oh no, we had a break there. Okay. If you use the dual wield weapon, you can literally kill this mini boss in one combo. Like, you can combo him to death if you have no shell.
Wow. Okay, that's actually insane.
Yeah, it's pretty... I mean, if he bumps you, you disintegrate, but it's pretty crazy. And in the boss, you have to do so flawlessly at the end, because even if the ice falls and bumps you, you die.
So, the publisher, when we were designing this beta run, because I originally was talking to them about a launch game run, like kind of a hitless run like we typically do or something like that, and they're like, hey, we should do something in the beta. I was like, it's a great idea. So we're designing the run. We're like, well, in Sekiro last year after it launched, we did like a Deathless Race, so let's do that. And originally he's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. What about a shellless Deathless Race? I was like, I don't really want to give these guys an aneurysm, man. Like,
I'd be game
for
1
week
it,
to learn this game hitless. Yeah, why not?
I mean, it could have been done, but I guess what I would say to that is, like, the shells are what are really cool about the game. So I think it's fun probably to do a shellless run at some point. But yeah, but I'm sorry. I thought we had a death. No, we're
I see Alpha Mystigan is actually missing his charge, so I think he is actually
he was knocked out of his shell.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. One death for Alpha.
One thing that is interesting, if you do shellless, you don't have any parries.
Oh,
parry ability is acquired when you get the first shell.
That's true.
So unless you use the consumable that removes you from your shell temporarily, you have no parries, which that was an educational experience when I tried the shellless run at first, and I tried to parry and got splattered.
Do you still have the weapon ability?
You should, yeah. So in this particular demo, they give you a +1 weapon. Well, not +1, but they start this weapon off with the ability, whereas the second weapon requires you to upgrade it. I'm assuming just for demo purposes, they gave it to you off the bat, whereas usually you would probably have to upgrade that, because with the dual wield weapon, it is a requirement to go and find the item.
Plus, the weapon ability for the sword, it deals so much damage.
It's really OP. It is pretty.
So
way to demonstrate.
Keenan is very low health right now. Like, he's like a single halberd enemy attack would probably be it.
For sure, it would be enough.
So he could try to parry, but
I would have parried a little guy.
Ooh, he had iframes during the LBRB attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was
interestingly enough, those vampires can still kick you out of that animation, but I think that's the only thing that can end that combo.
Wow.
Nice, he handled that well.
Yeah. He was able to
really using that shell, man. The hardened.
R2 his way, and he killed the frog without taking poison damage, which is great.
Yeah. Speaking of poison damage, something. Oh, go ahead. Anything you want to add, Shia?
No, it's go ahead.
Poison damage is OP.
Well, no, not that. This game offers you a strategic way to utilize poison as your benefit, which I think is genius. It was something I haven't really seen before. When you have the secondary shell, if you do the upgrade, that when you're poisoned, you gain health equal in proportion to the amount of poison damage you would take.
Oh, right.
It's a really good mechanic, yeah. It's
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's not uncommon for skeletons to be healed by poison in games, so I'm glad that they brought that to this. It's really cool.
See it on the player character's perspective is fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, we have 2 players coming in.
Ooh.
No, 3.
Oh my
coming
God,
into the abandoned dungeons.
Keaton just took an arrow to the face and is still alive.
At least it wasn't the knee, right? You know.
Thankfully, the arrows don't deal a lot of damage.
All right.
Thank God for that, right?
All right.
Casters,
I would
please
carry one of
watch
these little guys.
the shell separations very closely. There's
Yeah.
we got some buffering from Keeney right now. He is he is splicing. He's splicing to run.
You gotta splice. It's mandatory to splice.
Oh boy. Well, no, he's still buffering. Well, let's see if he comes back.
Not even a proper splice. Proper splices are at least most 3 seconds. That's it. It's,
you make it like a little bit of a distraction while you die.
It's a flicker, you know.
Well, he's probably died and he's coming all the way back to this exact spot. And I don't. If somebody could check, maybe his stream crashed. I'm not sure. Oh well.
Really nice play by Alpha Mystigan, by the way. Like he opted not to kill the those blade guys completely because they rip off their heads after a certain health threshold, right?
Yeah.
So only dealt just enough damage to run past them. It's actually really clever.
If you can out DPS them, you can kill them before it occurs. But yeah, you have to really be unloading some damage.
You have to have proper stamina too, right?
Yep. With the other oh, go ahead, Singa.
You can kill them relatively easily with just a triple R2 twice, and then they're dead.
There's an AI loop you can do on them that's pretty cool too. If you hit them a certain amount of times, they'll kind of go into a grunt into a melee combo. And if you hit at the beginning of the melee combo, it'll stagger them. So you can do that a few times to get them just at the threshold of health before they're going to go into the animation. Let your stamina regen, and then just unload the whole stamina bar. You know what I mean? To guarantee you'll get the kill, which is pretty nice. Or you can let them throw the head at you if you have the other shell and take the poison damage as regen and run on. You know.
So how do you feel about? Oh, actually, let's put a hold on that. We have Gino Machino already coming up to the
Speedy Boy.
Krishna. See how he approaches this. He does not opt to use the special attacks, but he seems to be going for running R2s.
They're
so
nice.
The head is critical, so he's getting the hits. Yep.
Oh, is it? Interesting.
Yeah, that's why when you stagger him, if you hit him from the front, you can do like half his health bar or more in one combo. Right here, you're gonna see some big damage. Like that was a one hit. You know what I mean? They did a super huge chunk there.
Oh, that's actually really clever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw, but when you're on a resolve, if you get a successful parry, it gives you a single bar. So he got a bar, popped his.
Oh, does it?
And got
yep, it does give you a bar for the next parry, which is great.
Oh, nice parry from Gino there. Oh, but he didn't get the riposte.
I don't think did he want to?
Maybe not.
You can cancel it if you tab back.
Yeah. Okay, he wanted it there to finish him off. Okay, that's a GG. Wow.
GG.
Everybody in the bottom stopped, or they ended at the same time, man. Like,
they were
so they may have started the game a little bit differently, but their in-game times will be what we care about, and I think they're going to be very, very close.
I think Darth might be ahead, honestly.
Those are good runs.
Yeah. Really good runs. Oh, and Alpha is also done. Seems like
he is. He did.
We're all very fast.
He did take a death.
He did. But still extremely fast runs.
So we got
a 9:42 on Alpha. Gino Machino coming out with a 9:15, and coming out with a 10:06.
Is anyone surprised that Gino's in the lead right now?
No,
not really. No. I was glad to see more parries going on, though. I mean, he was doing a lot of parries, and the parries in this game are very punishing, but very, very satisfying because the window is tiny. Like to get a successful parry, the window is tiny. The amount of frames you have available.
I forgot to join earlier.
Whoa.
Hey.
Noah.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just
You came in at a perfect time because the match is just completed.
Yeah, that wasn't intentional at all.
How did you like the game so far?
It was pretty cool, and I got very frustrated on that boss because I felt like there was like a little bit of like delay for some things. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna tell myself that I did the best out of everybody.
You did.
And yeah, thank you. And yeah, I'm just saying, I looked at my in-game time and it said I beat it in 2 hours and 7 minutes. So, you know.
Wait. No.
You know, you beat me. That's not saying much, but you did
That's all
beat
that
somebody.
matters.
Yeah.
Nova,
Yes.
I love you, but my bunny did the best. He killed the boss
Oh,
once.
your bunny.
The bunny
yeah,
wins. Yeah, the bunny wins.
that's for sure. The
Yeah,
bunny does
sorry,
win.
but you did great.
Did you have your bunny pet the
I'll take
kitty?
Next to the bunny. I understand.
Oh man. Well, that was quick again, guys. I told you this was going to go by pretty quickly, but we have plenty of delays and giveaways still to do, so that is okay. Let's jump up to our runner queue and say hi to the completed runners. Hey guys,
Hello.
you're live on the internet. Darth,
Good runs, guys. Congrats.
Alpha, Gino. I think they're all dead.
They're
Yup.
all dead.
Hey
Mostly.
guys.
Amazing runs, guys.
Yeah, really
Hello?
solid,
Hear me?
man. Yeah, Darth, we can hear you, bud. Don't all talk at once.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me.
Of course. You're welcome, man. I hope you had a good time. It's looked like you guys were killing it. You had a lot of practice. That was very obvious. Alpha, you had the one shell separation, but otherwise you had a really solid time, man. Really solid.
Yeah.
That you would have been third fastest so far based on time alone. Really good, man. Of course.
It was. I'm sad. That was a very bad shell not to take. I just ran into the halberd twice, basically.
It happens, man. Well, thank you very much. And Keenan, I'm sorry the stream crashed, bud, but I'm sure you would have done a great job had the internet not been working against you. And Gino, you're in first place right now. 9:15, 0 deaths.
You know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I lost like 30 seconds, like right at the end almost. Like my boss fight was super scuffed. I just gave the wrong inputs on like I was supposed to pop one of the moonshines. I kind of just scuffed it. Like I'm supposed to get 3 of the like javelins off. So I ended up losing like 20 seconds there, and then I lost probably 10 seconds because I didn't want to jump off the cliff, like attacking that one guy. Like, the
yeah.
So I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna like sit back.
Yeah,
And so I ended up losing like a lot of time, but everything else was pretty decent.
Yeah, that first boss there, the one through the cave, he can be really unpredictable, and he can turn on you in a dime.
Yeah, well, if the way I do him, like if you're doing like the javelin and he does the jump attack, like which is possible, like you just lose like 20 seconds automatically because you lose out on your on the damage and you lose like your bars in the process. So
yeah.
I was just kind of hoping he wasn't going to do that, and he didn't. He actually gave me perfect RNG, but
Well, first place sounds pretty good to me. A sub 10 run, very nice. We have to give Gino a 5-minute penalty on all future tournaments. I actually agree with that statement. I agree.
Fair.
Sorry,
okay.
Dex back in the lead. Okay, Gino, nice job, man.
Thanks.
Commentators that are sticking around, go ahead and jump back in the tournament channel when you get a chance. We're going to take another short break and get everything set up for the next match. We've got 3 more groups to go, and you can check out everybody that's about to go later in the cast at GG Souls or on the leaderboard, which is updated through the first match. And I'm going to update the leaderboard for Group B in just a second, and you can see everybody that is in the lead. But total,
Did you get my time, or do you need me to send it to you?
I got everything. I am a professional. Lol. No, I'm not. But I did get it, so that's the important thing, right? All right.
McRaptor, Master of Echoes.
Yes, the Echo Master. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we are going to do another giveaway in just a minute. I'll see you guys back.
Have a good day, guys.
Goodbye.
Depending on playstyle, you know what I mean?
I kept forgetting to get hard.
Whoa!
No, I
We're on the cast. What did I come into? I kept forgetting to get hard.
Oh my god!
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna
What?
mute myself real quick. Bye. All right. Wow. I didn't hear that, chat. You didn't hear that, did you? Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get things set up. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Don't forget to get hard. Just a couple of minutes, chat. We'll do a giveaway and launch into our third bracket match today. Exclamation bracket. See all the runners We will be updating that leaderboard shortly. All right, chat, let's do another giveaway here right now. But before we do, bracket should be updated for you on GG Souls. You can type in !bracket or !leaderboard for the link. In first place right now, based upon completed runs, Gino Machino, followed by Deck in second, Darth Nyquil third, Shio in fourth, Alpha Mystigan fifth, Frozcon sixth, Singavob seventh, and Soy Keenan unfortunately had some technical issues and did not finish his run. So we've done 8 runners. We still got 10 more to go. Plenty of action. Also, we have not mentioned this yet. The winner of this tournament will get their name immortalized in the Mortal Shell credits. They will be in the Mortal Shell game itself, in the end game credits. Lots riding on the line here. Gino Machino's in the lead, but there's still plenty more that could unseat him from that immortal position. Let's jump into... Well, actually, let's do the giveaway real quickly. Let me get that set for you guys. You guys don't like giveaways, do you? Okay, we're gonna do another raffle. Hold on a sec. I'll get it set up. We are gonna raffle away all the things. Okay. Give away. Remember, this is a closed beta key, PC only. If you don't have a PC, you cannot play. Don't even try. There's no point. Raffle is now open. I'm going to leave it open for 3 minutes. And let's go talk with the commentators. Exclamation ticket space 1. Hey guys. Oh, I'm still muted.
Tournament.
Hey, we're on the internet. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
All right. How's it going, Rapdown?
Good.
Good.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I heard there's some spicy runs that came through, which is not surprising at all. It's really cool to see.
It's what's expected, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Entirely. That's what happens when you get a group of very dedicated and intense runners together.
Absolutely. What are your initial thoughts so far? Are you enjoying the practice? Are you getting the hang of the game?
Yeah, I think once I picked up on honestly, this sounds so silly, but I really was neglecting a lot of the basic mechanics of the game initially. I was really struggling with just like doing special attacks, trying out parries.
It's a lot to learn at once, to be honest.
Yeah. So I was a bit overwhelmed. I would agree with that, Otts. And then once I started to integrate that into my gameplay, it really started to click. But there's still some really treacherous areas that I'm not looking forward to. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good.
You got this. Easy.
Shio, you did fantastic. Good job.
That was super fast, Shio. Well done.
Got my heart rate going up. Super fast.
Where you were speedy. And then people are like telling me strats, and they're like, you should change this. I'm like, dude, that's it's not gonna happen. We tried it. It's not gonna happen.
You're gonna be great. You're gonna rock socks.
No pressure, but we got you two up on the big screen. You're the 1x1. You get full real estate. We get to look at Bree staring at us. She's like, no, don't do it. All right.
I'll just fix that really quick.
We're gonna be staring at you. Okay, bye, Bree. Oh my god.
It'll be okay. I'm sure.
I know.
Just avert thine eyes. Go to Otstarva. Go over there.
Well, I need to finish my giveaway. I forgot. Hold on.
That would probably be good.
I was like, chat's gonna get mad. Okay, we got 30 seconds, and then we're gonna give away. How many keys have I given away already? I've given away 4. Ooh. We've got 10 to give away during the come on, Ots. What's this big sign, man?
Nothing. Just
okay.
Gathering energy.
Okay, good. All right. 15 seconds. Exclamation.
Oh, I'm supposed
ticket.
to like be ready to
Space
go
1.
in 15 seconds?
No, the giveaway is 15.
Oh my god, I'm like, dear Lord, just let me take a breather.
We're giving away the better keys.
I haven't done my
so
meditation
that anybody
yet.
can try this.
All right. I'm going to close the giveaway right now, and we're going to pick 2 lucky winners. First winner, Sekino, Sekyno. Congratulations. I don't want to hear anything about like a black market for beta keys, like people selling in the chat. Okay. Like,
No, we won't do that.
No.
Right.
you want to play it. You don't want to. All right, we're gonna draw one more winner, and then we'll do some additional giveaways after this match.
Okay.
I am Trash Panda. What a name.
Dude, what? That's awesome.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, by the way, if you've already won earlier, you can't win again. So if I pull your name, I will detect a duplicate. Cheaty boys.
Have you got it written down on your post-its?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many post-its you got there?
Pretty much a post-it. So, well, let's see. So far we have DMH Zeos, Mr. Perko, Moist Meat 420, It's Night J, Sekino, and I am Trash Panda. 6 lucky winners. You can also join the giveaway through the link. Giveaway, it's a separate one. You can enter that one as well. I will pull those winners later, but we have some matches to do, so we don't have time to mess around. Any final words from the legendary Ots, Darva, or Blueberry Brioche before we launch into this match?
Please, enemies come to me one at a time.
Yep. And also, gravity might happen. And you know what? That's okay. It's like oddly fitting.
Okay.
Join the club. It's fun.
Singer. Oh, no.
Mods, please put a shout out link out there for Otstarva and Blueberry Brioche as well. Guys, follow these channels if you haven't
Are we the only
already.
2 people playing right now?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. What? Me and Bree just...
Yeah.
Special treatment for special people. What can I say?
I just thought everybody else was late.
Specifically talking about you, Ots, not me.
No.
No pressure.
Well, so I think most of chat knows who Otstarva is. If you don't, for some reason, you don't either follow Dark Souls or Dead by Daylight content, Ots is a badass Dead by Daylight streamer and YouTuber. He also was the first player to go through all of Dark Souls 2, all bosses, all content without getting hit. It was an amazing thing that happened last year. Blueberry,
I did that?
You did do that. I saw it.
You're right, actually.
Good job.
Wow.
Blueberry Brioche has done a lot of hitless runs, but notably in the last tournament that we had, our comeback tournament, I took a year off from tourneys. We came back, we did a big COVID-19 fundraising tournament, the Souls for Souls. Bree came in and had a legendary run in Dark Souls 2. She got the hitless, and a ton of us had a bunch of money on the line. And Bree raised, she's like crying right now in chat. She raised like $2,500 just by her tournament win alone. We raised a total of $16,000. We will have future fundraising tournaments as well, so you'll be able to support these good causes in the future. But Bree, thank you for that legendary run in Dark Souls 2. So we essentially have 2 legendary Dark Souls 2 runners right here playing Mortal Shell.
Oh, bye. Oh, no.
All right. What's so cute?
Thank you.
Otz always gets
Get
like
it
this. Otz always, he doesn't want all this bullshit banner. He's like, all right, dude, let's go. All right, we're going to do a quick countdown.
Okay.
Okay.
Shio, I'll let you do the honors.
3, 2, 1. Good luck, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Hopping over?
No, we can just chill here, right?
We could.
Let's just chill here. All right, guys.
Chill.
The leaderboard is updated. I cannot show it on stream for some audio technical issues that I will have worked out before our next tournament. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. But in the meantime, you can, as long as you have access to the internet or your neighbor's Wi-Fi, exclamation bracket or exclamation leaderboard, and it'll take you to the link at ggsouls.com, and you can get the current leaderboard status. We have Gino in the lead for first place. First place is all that really matters, but obviously you don't want to finish like last if you can avoid it. So everyone's going to try hard regardless of what happens here. Deaths are the most important thing to not happen to these runners. We're in the tutorial, so deaths are not possible. They just need to do the prompts, learn how to harden. Apparently, oh, okay. Can we, or should we not talk about that? The situation that I stumbled upon just a few minutes ago. What were they talking about in chat? I come in here and Lou was talking about hardening. I was very
oh yeah, she was talking about the mechanic in game, but the timing was so perfect. Honestly.
Yeah. Look, guys, this is a PG-13 stream. We have Fortnite kids out there watching. You know, like what's.
Well, then when they play the game, they should never forget to harden, dude. You know, that's all. Okay.
I forgot to get hard.
Exactly. You got to get hard.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how you play Mortal Shell, dude.
How you do it.
Oh boy. All right. I'm done stalling for content now. But yeah, man.
You're so mature.
I know. I'm very immature. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh wow, both runners dies to the tutorial boss.
Oh, stop.
Oh man.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
That guy takes like 12 minutes to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys are new to the GG League tournament UI, we do have the runner names obviously under their video screens. And then we also have little boxes next to their name with a 0. That does not mean they're zeros. They're actually quite fabulous people. You should follow them. But right now they're at 0 deaths. That's what that means. That's all I got, guys. You're free to talk about the Mortal Shells now.
Nice.
So what are we expecting here? Otz?
We're expecting 2 deathless runs, 2 flawless runs, and hopefully they'll be just as fast as the previous ones.
Yeah.
I'm not sure to what extent these guys have practiced, but I think we can see something respectable come out of both of these players. They are both extremely talented.
Oh, for sure.
They're pretty good. Bree is... she is such a perfectionist. If you've never watched her do a challenge run before, she's got such intensity. Like you can look at her face right now. She is 100% focused. Otz is as well, but Bree just has this tenacity for just getting things done and just outperforming in ways that you wouldn't expect, because she's got a full-time gig on top of everything else, right? So
that's a good rotation right there from Bree. Honestly.
Yeah,
I really like
she's
that.
practiced. You can see okay. So had a little bit of action there with some attacks from the boss. She did dodge, or she sidestepped away from that jump attack, which is good. You can tell she spent a lot of time on this. We're going to see Otz at the same time too, and see how much time he spent with this little vampire boy.
So tough to regen stamina after you have to dodge away from this guy because he's so fast.
Yeah.
You basically
Nice
have
kill.
to use the hardened ability to regen. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck dodging forever.
Yeah. Well, especially with this shell, he doesn't have a ton of stamina, right? So, yeah.
He's just a mean enemy.
All right, Chad, I'm going to ask you guys a question. For the next giveaway, do you want it to be a raffle again, or do you want it to be a trivia? What's more fun? I don't have a preference. 1-1 if you want trivia, 2-2 if you want it just straight up RNG.
I like trivia.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, there was one guy who said trivia right there, and I saw another one, so I think that kind of just straight up wins.
Okay.
Just wins.
I got trivia for you, Raptor.
Good.
Oh, no.
Shio, I'm... Oh, no. Oh, are you giving... Oh, my God, Shio. All right, go ahead, Shio. Go ahead. Go ahead.
How do turtles communicate with each other?
How?
Using a shell phone.
That one hurt the soul.
Yeah.
I feel like I just got knocked out of my shell.
I can't. I'm done. I don't even know. I got nothing right now.
Chad is shell shocked. They don't know what to do.
Shell shocked.
Oh, no. What just... Oh, she hardened.
Kill him on the
Oh,
way by,
my
yeah.
God. That looks scary there. All right, Bree's good to go. Very clever use of the hardened mechanic.
Ooh, she's going for the tar. Maybe we might see some abilities get used here.
Yeah, she's most likely going to upgrade, she might get the weapon upgrade. Like one of the chill route you can kind of do if you go to the left and talk to the NPC, you can buy one weapon upgrade from him, and then you can grab the other one if you wanted to in the cave system there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. But you get more than enough tar to buy the weapon upgrade even without picking up any additional. So
She might
I
buy some
wonder,
healing items
we
as
might
well
see
on top of
something
it though.
unique.
Yeah.
The weapon upgrade's around 500, then you can buy those other healing items for like 100 apiece.
True.
She's really using that jumping attack. Just laying him down. She's just hopping. Look, she's just hopping.
It looks great. Honestly.
Jump, slam. Yeah,
The
that's
frog combo.
that's beautiful.
Bunny
And
strats.
she's going for the moonshine. I am going to bet we're going to see a lot of RB, LB on Grisha from Bree.
I'll have to say I'm a big fan of that moonshine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really good. All right. Otz is putting some extra damage in on that guy. I don't know why. Okay.
Ooh, that looked really cool on Bree's end right there.
Ooh,
Did
did
you just finish
did
the
they
swipe?
both die at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh my
that
God.
was awesome.
Wow,
She
dude.
like ducked the swipe with the animation into the head.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I hope she
It was
pets the
like
kitty.
legit Matrix.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, if
Looks
you don't
cool.
pet the kitty, that counts as at least one death.
Yep. Oh,
Let's see what she gets. She has
Otz.
1700 tar. That's actually quite a bit.
not
Did
the.
she just buy the bell? Oh, that's really clever. So the golden bell, for anybody who doesn't know, regenerates. No, it builds up resolve faster. For 3 minutes. So
That's
she's
really
gonna want
nice.
to use her special
Yeah,
ability
she's
as
gonna
much as
build up a
possible.
ton on the way there.
So there's only
Ooh,
two
that-
that you can get in the beta build. One isn't until after you beat Grisha, and that, which is, oh my God, dude, Otz got really lucky there with the harden.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
a lot. They both. There's the same spot as her as
Yeah.
well. That area right there.
This is a terrible area. It's
Rough.
there's a lot of bad stuff that can happen, especially if you're trying to go deathless.
You mean the
Yeah.
chamber or the forest?
Forest there.
The right side forest section with the archers. Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, the the undead area too is awful for its own reasons, but in terms
like
of
gravity reasons and stuff like that.
I've never seen anybody die to gravity in this game. Saying I don't know what you're talking
Never happens.
about.
I didn't think it
never
was
happens.
possible.
Bree loves this jump attack. Oh, she got
think it was
she
possible.
got poisoned though. Poison is not fun
Oh
in
yeah,
this game.
thankfully though, the poison from these little vampire dudes doesn't last as long, so it's
Yeah.
already
Right.
The sword guys. I don't know what to call them, like if they have an official name or anything, but their poison lasts for so long. It's really tough to deal with.
And it's instant, basically. You don't see like a
Mhm.
build up or anything. It just happens to you.
Yeah, now you're just kind of this is my life now, I guess.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what's happening, this is the Immortal Shell beta build. We are doing a tournament. This just launched today. Actually, it's not open to the public with beta keys until tomorrow, but we did get early access thanks to PlayStack London and Cold Symmetry, the developers. So thank you very much again for that. guys, you can check out a full FAQ, frequently asked questions on the tournament, using !FAQ. Go to ggsouls.com and we got a lot of information, including all the runners, the rules, all the good stuff. And that's a good ledge kill from Bree there.
Did the swords dude up on the ledge die on Bree's screen? Because I didn't see it. Did it fall off?
I did not. Well,
she may have got him beforehand because depending
Yeah.
on which route you can go left or right before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't see her. Oh, maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough.
She's been going pretty fast, honestly. She's cruising.
Yeah.
Come on, Singa. We only have 2 streams to watch right now, man. It's easy mode. Do you remember like we've been doing 4 at a time for so long now? Like
Remember
two is easy
that
mode.
10-hour. Remember that 10-hour session? That was fun.
Yeah. We should do that again.
Oh yeah, totally. 10-hour session late at night.
This
It's
is
a shame nobody's upgrading weapons since you can
I
pick that
know.
up so easily right
Oh,
there.
Bree just got hit in the back there. No, this is our 12th tournament now, guys.
Really?
Oh no, Otz is getting low and poisoned, but he's got the mushroom pop, so he's gonna get his health back.
He's at the early beginning of that area still, right?
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's in a rough spot there, but he's
That was
safe.
close, yeah.
Safe in the hole.
He's going for the sword pickup, it seems.
Or maybe he's just I don't know, he's probably just trying to get out of there.
Sometimes you gotta dodge a head throw, you know?
Yeah.
That's true.
That was super sketchy, and this guy's still there, but
Just kind of chilling.
He's doing great.
yeah. Nice little R2. Oh no, this is. Now he hasn't aggroed the big orc yet, but
How do you
vampire.
get so many of those little guys? Did he like have them follow him through and then he just started picking them off in a group?
I think so.
That's
Now we
intense.
got Bree coming up on Grishna. It's gonna be
Going full
interesting to
berserk.
see how she approaches it.
Ooh, she came in with the jump attack, but she had to burn Harden because of the damage. So another jump attack into the RB/LB, and then she's got another jump attack. She's got Harden back and RB/LB again. Is she gonna pump a? Yes, she is. The moonshine.
Just disgusting, dude. Just wrecking this guy.
Ridiculous.
Feel bad for the boss.
Hey, I hear this guy's hard. A jump attack. Oh, that was weird. It was a jump attack into an LB/RB, and then he is big dead.
That was beautiful.
And that's a GG for Bree. Wow, man.
That was flawless.
Wild, dude.
I wonder how fast that was. That was
Well, we're about to find out.
Quick.
Don't sleep on Bree in any tournament, man. She does not mess around.
He's over here like, yeah, I'm just gonna just let you guys know this was easy. No big deal.
She takes things very seriously. Like she doesn't play, man.
10:59. Wait, no, 10:34.
10:34.
Really good.
Still a solid time.
Yeah,
Not
that's a new PB time for her.
Yeah. That's really it looked faster, honestly. I don't
thought
know.
it was gonna be like a 9-minute. The way she was moving through there.
I don't know how she could have
The
improved.
bell though. That's probably
true.
Why.
Yeah, true.
Probably about a minute there, something 45 seconds.
All right, so we got a 10:34.
Unpopular opinion. I feel like they should nerf the L1R1. I'm just saying.
Unpopular? Really?
I mean,
well, I figured everybody would yell at me if I said that because they're all like using that move like repetitively. But
Well,
you
yeah,
have like you're like invincible and you just lay out the big guys in like 1 or 2
Oh,
hits.
look, I used it because it was overpowered.
Right. So
yeah.
well, at least we disallowed the hardened bug damage, right? So we're not going to see it, but there's a bug that's being fixed. No, well, now we can. It's out there. It's being fixed, but you can kind of abuse it and do like massive damage. And if you want to know more about it, ask any of the runners in the tournament. They've all seen it. They can show you how if you get the beta build.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but it's not allowed for this because that would be cheaty boy.
if it's more, I mean, it's got to be some serious damage if it makes this OP already combo look not great.
Yeah, and that's a
Is he
GG for
dead?
Otz.
Okay.
No, well, he's dead. Otz is still alive. He had to get away from the icicles, but that is a GG.
It seemed like what, maybe 11.5 minute, 12-minute run.
Yeah.
Per take.
Yeah.
I'd say closer to 13, maybe.
Might be, yeah, it might be.
Awesome runs.
He
from
had a
both
lot
them.
of what's interesting about Otz's run. It was clean, but there was a lot of close calls in it. Like he got poisoned by the little side boss at the beginning. His health was really close. He got out of there, just survived. Had a few other occurrences of poison, just survived. It's like he was strategically keeping us on the edge the whole time.
So 12:32. Really well done.
Yeah. We can get Otts and Bree back in the voice channel if they want to real quickly. Just give us some thoughts on what happened there. 2 more 0 death runs though. We're actually, so a lot of times when we do a hitless tournament, it's hard to get an actual hitless run. So at least on a deathless tournament, we can actually get some deathless runs going.
Yeah, you see a little more zeros, huh?
Very, very well done though.
Hello.
Hey,
Is that
Bree.
the fastest time so far?
Hi.
No, but it was very fast. Bree, that was a solid run. That looked really, really slick. Really, really nice.
I'm happy you enjoyed it. I call that the like completely overpowered resolve build because
I can
don't
see
know
why.
I don't know if you noticed what item I picked up from the vendor, but I purchased a very expensive golden bell, which essentially increases how much resolve you get from enemies for 3 minutes. So going through that like entire catacombs area, basically I was getting like double the amount of resolve so I could just spam the special ability.
Yeah.
Obviously I know that's like detrimental for stopping at the vendor, but I just felt really comfy with it and I thought it was like a cool thing. So
I
yeah.
think you made
love
up the
the
time
fact
of the
that you
purchase,
used it.
honestly, just with the damage.
Yeah. It's gross. Did you like the grease nut boss fight? I wonder if anyone was similar to that. Like you don't
the
even have
damage
to
is nasty.
you don't have to fight them. Like you just
Yeah, I did the same thing, but I only used the special in Moonshine, nothing else.
Oh.
GGO, how did it go?
Otts,
Yo.
nice job, man. Hey,
Thank you.
our friends over at the ESPN scoring bench forgot to get your in-game time.
Oh, it was 12 minutes 32 seconds.
Thank you very much. We're
12:32 or 12:30.
we're gonna
Mine needs to
fire
go
them. Okay.
there. That's all right. It was only there for a second.
All right, man. Hey, that was really clean from both of you. Otts, I know
I actually made a lot of mistakes. I thought that could have been
it could have
that
been
could have been a bit faster. Yeah.
It could have been bad, but you both actually what was interesting is you both got kind of cornered by the hollow type guys in the right side of the forest in the corner with the archers, but you both used Harden really effectively. Even though you were getting ganged up on, you like popped it and it just got you out of like a really
Yeah, you I think you learned that after the 6th or 7th time. Like,
Yeah.
okay, never again.
Yeah.
Because
And you
just like when you parry in Dark Souls and you mistime it, you can also mistime the harden ability, and it's you feel so silly. You're like,
you're like,
Okay.
why
When
why
you're
didn't
hard
I
at
do
the
that?
wrong time, yeah, I guess.
Or
that
you
is
just
it.
like
Come on, lethal.
oh or you like prematurely release it and you're like, oh yeah, I just got smacked in the face for that. What?
Time out.
You're
time
too
out.
wholesome. Okay.
Oh shit.
All right.
I swore. Double swear. Oh no. Someone just fire me now. All right, I see what I did there.
I thought mine was good, but that was so much better. Like that was great.
That's because I didn't even
Children.
mean that. Like I didn't even mean that.
Anyone who's
And
laughing is a child right now.
That's
Have some
basically
maturity,
it.
guys.
That's
Whatever, that was
basically-
hilarious.
So many good clips from this tournament, man. I'm gonna have a whole tournament reel ready to go.
I'm really glad you got me onto this, McRaptor. It was actually a really enjoyable thing. Well, whatever the team has been working on, it's paying off. I'm actually excited to see the rest of this game.
Yeah, this
So,
game
very
is
good
great
job.
so far.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Odds.
Lots of
So
potential.
the development team is very interested in feedback from streamers and YouTubers and players of the beta. And if
I think
any,
we'd be happy to give it, yeah.
yeah, no, they'd really like that. So you know, we're hopefully just a few months away from the release of the game. It's going to come out in Q3 2020, which technically we're in Q3 now. The beta in closed beta form will be out officially tomorrow for those with the beta key. Otts will have some keys for you to give away as well, and Bree also. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are interested. It can be difficult for Dark Souls players to find a game that they actually like, that's Souls-like. Because
I honestly think this might be one of the best, if not the best, at least from the feel of it. I don't know how Bree feels or how the rest feel, but if we're to be cliche and talk about Souls-likes, this is probably the one that feels and looks and plays the best so far.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
how I feel about it.
I'm just really excited about the potential with all the shells. Like I felt bad that, we're speeding through this. You don't even get to name your shell per se, so you get to find out more about their abilities, how you can upgrade the character. And I didn't even pick up the second shell you have available to you. So just all of the possibilities to come is just it's very exciting. So,
yeah, I mean, what a time, right? I mean, it's been tough. Everyone's stuck at home with COVID and all that, and there's been a lot of things going on. But like for hardcore action RPG fans, we've got this game coming up in this quarter right now, and then we got Demon Souls remake coming sometime soon. We don't know exactly when, and then supposedly Elden Ring at some point. So there's like a lot of
maybe
Elden Ring. Yeah,
what is that game?
There's a lot of really cool stuff. And in the meantime, though, if you're looking for something a little bit different but still challenging, watch Otz play Dead by Daylight. That game freaks me out, dude. Playing as Survivor freaks me the hell out, but watching you play as Killer is so fun. So if you guys like that content, please check Otz out. It's a hell of a game. Really enjoyable to watch, Otz. Yeah, for sure, dude. Bree, right now, are you still finishing up your Demon Souls first play? Is that
I actually
just
done? Finished.
You did?
Okay. Yeah, I finished on Tuesday, and I've just prematurely maybe started prepping for the no hit for that game. So I love it. It's fantastic. If you have any ways of playing the original Demon Souls, I highly recommend it. And I'm very excited for the remake.
Nice.
Yeah.
Otz, any other content upcoming besides the usual DBD?
I'm actually, I think I'm about to wrap up some big projects. I'm actually excited to try something new, and I'd like to keep it a secret if that's okay.
Nah,
yeah,
you got it, man.
I think some more variety.
That's
will
okay.
Come.
I like secrets. They get exciting and you need something to look forward to. So make sure you guys follow Ottstarva. If we get a shout out for Otz in chat, please, and give a big shout out to Blueberry Brioche, who's going to join us for commentary now.
I am. Do you mind if I just wrap up stream really quick?
You got it, Bree.
Like I'm finishing concluding thoughts and okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Otz, thank you again for joining, man. It's always a pleasure to have you.
It was a pleasure. I started routing this last night, by the way.
Well, you did a pretty damn good job, dude.
Amazing. You did really great.
I did spend some hours on it, but yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. It gave me the feeling of like learning something for the first time, and for someone who likes to challenge, who likes to like route it, and maybe for someone who's a bit competitive, who wants to measure themselves against other people in tournaments like this. I think this is going to give us some great content.
It's awesome, man. It's fun. It's fun, dude. All right, Otz, we will see you later, man. Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks, dude.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, casters, we're going to go on a quick break. We'll do another giveaway at the end of the break, and we're going to launch into our final two groups of the day. We've got some exciting people still yet to be seen, so don't go away. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Up next is Joe DD, Lil Aggie, McDrunkard, and Soldy, followed by Backflippius, Kwitty23, Squilla Killa, and True Sound. See you guys in a bit. Reed, thank you very much for the raid. And we missed several subs from before and some hosts as well. I think we had a raid from Nova. Nova, if you're still out there, thank you very much for the raid. I did see it. And thank you again for putting in a solid run for us on the blind runner section today. We missed some subs, I think, as well. It's Night J with the Prime sub. Thank you very much. And Matro Formagi coming in with the donation as well. Thank you very much, Matro. I do appreciate your support of GG League tournaments. All the subs, tips, donations, etc. do go to future tournaments so we can continue to make this a thing. So we appreciate anything that you do. We don't have any big dollar corporate sponsors yet, but if you're a corporate sponsor and you like clean, wholesome tournament streamer content, primarily in Dark Souls and related action RPGs, we're here for you, man. Sellout strats. You guys ready for another giveaway? Let's do another. Okay, right at the countdown, we're gonna do another. We're gonna do another trivia one. But I need my other casters with me to support. Make sure we don't miss anybody. I'm going to join them in just a second, guys. We'll be right back. Oh, man. Is that an Ots raid? Holy shit. Ots, thank you very much, dude. Wild hooligans coming in. All right, guys. It is trivia giveaway time. Mortal Shell trivia. I'm going to jump in with the casters real quick.
Yeah,
hey, we're live on the internet, boys and girls.
Oh, man.
Please help me.
Hi, Mom.
I'm not Mom, I'm Dad. Anyway.
Hi, Dad. I'm Finger.
Why do I feel like I've been through this conversation before where we were debating who's Mom and who's Dad? Who was supposed to be Dad again?
Wait, wasn't that
Mommy?
Colby? No, wait. Wasn't Colbster the father?
Maybe.
There was an entire family tree at some point.
Somehow I got turned into Mom for sure, though. I was like, dude, that's rude. Anyway, all right. Okay, help me here in chat, guys. We're gonna do one more trivia item. Does anybody have a good trivia question that they want to pose to chat? And remember, it should be something that we already covered on the stream today.
What's the name of the optional
no,
boss?
no! You can't say it out loud.
I didn't say anything. I said, "What's a good trivia?" That's a good trivia.
That's not a good trivia item now because it's that doesn't count. All right.
Oh, they said it in chat. Oh, okay.
Okay.
How about? Oh, I have a question.
Hold on.
I have
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. No. But don't say it yet. Why do you whisper it to me?
I will. Do you want me to whisper like this?
Whisper. I want you to send me a secret DM.
Okay, fine.
In Discord.
All right, hold on. I will send you something.
I want to approve this message.
I was just trying to be helpful, Raptor.
Oh, I know. Oh,
last thing.
that's like deep knowledge, Singa. That's like.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll make it easy. We'll do one more hard. Think about this while we're watching this match. We'll do one more like hard one, okay? Because we know chat likes it hard. Okay.
I'm not adding anything because I'm gonna just like accidentally add really bad insult to injury. So
prematurely, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't want to ever talk about it again. So
okay, this is an easy one. Are you guys ready? Now this is in the beta build. What is the name of the second shell that you find? The exact name, spelled exactly the way it's supposed to be spelled. Oh man, chat was like reading my name. Teal, the acolyte is correct, and I think it is Notorious POD with the win.
Notorious POD was definitely first.
Well done.
Damn,
Holy
that
was super quick.
Holy smokes, dude. Okay. All right. Perfect. I like these. I like the trivia. It's fun, you know. All right.
Always do this.
Okay. All right. We will do more giveaways at the end. We've got how many have we given away so far? We've given away 7 keys. We got 3 more to give away on the cast here. Plus, we got 10 that are going through the link exclamation giveaway to enter. That link has been spammed 3,000 times. I'm sure you've seen it by now. So there you go. All right. If you're joining for the first time, though, we are knee-deep in the Mortal Shell closed beta tournament. We are about to go into Group D with some fabulous streamers. Joe DD, Lil Aggie, McDrunkard, and Soldy, who I think most of them are in chat right now. Can we get a little affirmative from Joe?
Hi.
Joe the Modest. Okay. That's Joe. Lil Aggie, can you say hi to chat?
Hi, chat.
Everybody say hi back.
Hi, Lil Aggie.
McDrunkard.
Hello, users.
Hello, user. Hey, McDrunkard, this is like isn't this like the best tournament time for you that I've ever given you?
Yeah, thankfully.
You're welcome. It's not like 7 a.m. this time.
All right.
And we got one other guy. We got Soldy.
What's up, guys?
Hey, dude. All right, and I'm going to get these guys up on the screen in just a second here. So we are about to launch into Group D here, our second to last match of the day. Currently on the leaderboard, you guys can check that out. Type in exclamation leaderboard or exclamation bracket. It'll take you to the GG Souls link, and you will see of the completed run so far, Gino's in the lead. 0 deaths at a 9:15. Dex right behind him, 9:35, 0 deaths. Darth Nyquil, 10:06, 0 deaths. Third place for him. Shio in 4th place, 0 deaths at a 10:29. Blueberry Brioche in 5th place with a 10:34, just 5 seconds slower, also 0 deaths. And Otz Darva with 0 deaths himself at a 12:32. Alpha took a death, Faraz took a death, and Singa fell off the ledge a couple times. It's okay, Singa. I'll only talk about that one more time. And
I mean, it's hilarious no matter how you look at it.
It's going to be in the highlight reel, bro. You know it's in there.
Was it near the Archer region?
No, it was by the turnaround orc in the
Oh yeah, yeah.
Catacombs.
Yeah, I fell off twice trying to poke him off the ledge.
That's
no.
Danger.
Oh man.
Them R2s, man.
Keenan unfortunately did not finish because of technical issues, but I'm sure you would have done great. So that's where things stand right now. But we've got some amazing Soulsborne and other challenge runners here. So Joe, you are known for a lot of things, but what are you working on currently, sir?
Right now we're doing Sekiro all boss and mini boss glitchless runs, speed runs.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome,
Currently
Joe.
about a minute off the record trying to snag it, getting real close.
And what hitless runs have you done so far?
So far Bloodborne any percent, and I got a bunch of low PBs and various other stuff.
Awesome, man. That is Joe DD, a good friend. He's been a commentator on the GG League tournaments many a time too. I'm sure you know his voice. Make sure you give that man a follow. Up next, we got Lil Aggie, who is a speedrunner extraordinaire. What are you currently working on, man?
Sekiro, as always. Pretty much run every category under the sun for that one, but currently doing all bosses, but not glitchless, because we don't play by the rules. Unlike Joe here.
How many world records have you held, at least at one time? How many different world records have all of them? Okay, all right.
I capped out at 5. All 4 unrestricted, 1 glitchless at once. I've got 2 right now.
That's pretty good.
That's all right.
Okay.
I mean, it's not 5, but you do have 2, so.
I mean, we're working.
That's a nice even number.
And we got a little McDrunkard in here, and let's put the gentleman up on the stream here. McDrunkard in the lower left. This is the man that was almost the first guy to go hitless in Dark Souls 2. How close was it, McDrunkard?
1 hit through an iframe.
Oh.
Or through on Congregation.
1 hit. That's some post-game analysis.
Yeah. Thanks for Manticore.
Thanks for that. Anyway, it happens to the best. But then you ended up getting the run, and you're still a Dark Souls 2 legend in my mind. So thank you, McDrunkard, for being here. What are you working on right now currently on stream?
Well, I guess what we've already done was world's first sorcery only, hex only, bow only. We're working on crossbow only, which it sounds easy. It is not. Consumable only with a PB of 2, and then also testing out and routing an online no-hit run.
That is nuts. If you want to invade McDrunkard, here's your opportunity, guys. Well, not right now, but later. Follow him up. Thank you, Drunky. Finally, Soldy, welcome on in, dude.
Thanks, man. Glad to be here, man.
A Dark Souls 1 legend. Soldy, tell us about what you're working on currently and what runs you've done in the past.
Currently, the Dark Souls Remastered all bosses speedrun, trying to get that recce, but it's not easy. And I started with hitless runs, and then I switched to speedruns just to see if it's fun, and I'm currently like super addicted. I just can't stop doing speedruns.
Turns out it is fun, huh? Well, good, man.
It is fun, yeah.
And Joe's got an assistant up there, although she's sleeping on the job. But that's okay. We got Roxy.
She's always sleeping. There's nothing I can do.
All right. Doggos give you extra luck. We all know that. So good luck to Joe, Aggie, Drunky, and Soldy. There's a lot of E's in this group. Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Group D best D.
Group D best. Oh my God. All right.
Best D, indeed.
You guys ready to go? Any final questions before we get started?
Cheers.
Nope.
I just want to confirm that, like, if you do die, you have to re-kill everything, right?
So
right.
you completely cleared the area.
Until you cleared it. Right. Yep. It's like a checkpoint process. Yep.
If you pop shell, you don't have to die.
I'm sorry, what? Joe?
Like, if your shell pops, can you grab it and then continue to kill everything?
You can. It counts as a death, but you don't have to re-clear, obviously. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I got one more as well.
Oh, okay. And for the love of God, stay away from ledges.
Yeah. Legend.
Good singer. I was so sad, man.
We all
were. What
happened
happened if an enemy disappears?
Just assume he's dead, I think,
okay,
is what we're going with, right? Yes?
Yes. Yes. I was distracted. I thought Aggie was plugging in some like band equipment, but I think the controller's back and ready to go. So we are. And McDrunkard, are you taking a shot before the run?
There he goes.
No.
Oh my god. All right. Bree, can you do a quick countdown for us and we will get started on this match?
Sure, I can. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Harden up.
Good luck, guys. Oh my god. Wow, that's wow. Right? Wow.
Is that been like a common theme
Yeah.
for the day?
Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of hard to.
I'm going to be
avoid.
completely honest. I didn't think about it at all until right now, this moment, that it was like, oh yeah, that's going to be a meme.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
These boys.
It's the hardest game, guys.
Ooh.
Shio, you got any more puns for us?
Do you want one?
Yes.
Yeah. Hit us.
So, I used to search for shellfish on the beach until one day I pulled a mussel.
I love it.
Wow. Okay,
That was a
that's
good
actually
one. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Absolutely.
All right, so it
fabulous.
looks like the majority of people picked up on the fact that the dash roll is faster than the actual running in the first area.
I
Yeah.
did not realize that
Mhm.
at all.
Just
Yep.
a little bit.
Just a bit.
Speedy.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom.
I'm interested to see who all picks up the mortal token as well, because that's kind of a nice item that, God forbid, you're going into Grishna with like a low amount of health, but that can
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
save you because you just harden once and then he'll give you a whole bunch of health back.
Health back, yeah. It's nice.
Real nice.
So right now, Aggie and the rest of them, once they get to this point, will be just letting Hadern knock him down. Does not count as a death. In fact, it's not even a death. You can see the health bar gets low, but it doesn't go all the way down.
Yeah.
And sends him into the first real area after the tutorial.
Yep. I would liken this to like Genichiro 1 and Sekiro, but probably harder. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
if I learn how to fight him, but he just seems harder than Jenny 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems harder at first glance, but then we gotta think back to when Sekiro was new and everybody was
Yeah,
struggling
you're
against
right.
Genichiro, or like,
Yeah.
oh, is he even beatable? I say a couple of weeks ahead, and we're going to find this guy easy.
You're
Oh,
probably right.
Oh, for
Mhm.
sure.
hmm
He can be beaten. There's just not much incentive, and certainly
Yeah.
not if you're trying to go fast. So,
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because I think the glimpses you get from him are appropriate, like for leveling. I think that's what they're ultimately used for.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
But like, yeah, obviously with this, we don't we don't stop for anything.
We
Nope.
don't need no leveling.
no time for that.
hmm I really
Alright.
like the concept of having tar and glimpses separately like that.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yep. It reminds me a little bit of Insight in Bloodborne.
Yep.
Little bit.
Yeah, good point.
Exactly.
Has anyone picked up the second shell so far and used that? I was genuinely curious. If that would
No,
happen.
I've been waiting for that this entire time.
Mhm.
Everybody's just been going with the what's it called? Arrows?
Yeah.
Because
Arrows.
of the skill.
Yeah,
because
the
of all
damage.
The
what's it called?
resolve.
Resolve, thank you. My
Yep.
brain's getting mushy
Yeah,
this late.
Teal is, has insane amount of stamina, but the time loss, and then if you're really focusing on your special ability, it's just obviously not worth it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Ooh, Aggie almost missed that special attack. So this guy has like a really bad habit of dodging the special ability with the weapon, but he got it like right at the very end.
I love
and
when he
it's like the
jumps.
one enemy in this entire beta that can kick you out of that animation,
Yeah.
which makes you waste 2 resolve points.
He just got in a super dangerous frick. He got shell broken. Yeah, so this boss is like, for the most part, relatively straightforward, but once in a while he'll just combo the crap out of you, and it's very, very scary and hard to get out of. Unfortunately, we saw that with Aggie.
Yeah, that's gonna weigh on him. He was gonna be fast, as an accomplished speedrunner.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
Hard to get out of.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's very
But,
hardened. Oh, and Drunky.
Drunky's very
A
yep.
sliver of health. He's still
Very
alive.
on the edge.
Oh my god, you can see it on his face. You can see it on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Drunky. He got kicked out of his charge, so.
Yeah, he's been very busy with university and some other things too. So he probably has put in the least amount of practice time. So he's but he's he just risked it for the biscuit, and he actually made it through. So that's impressive. But he's like one shot to everything.
So it looks like Joe and Aggie are both opting to parry the Halberd guys.
Mhm.
I like the zoom in on Drunky.
Yep.
So I wasn't sure if people would go for the special ability or the riposte, but it looks like the riposte almost one-shots them too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even test that out. Oopsies.
It said in the tooltips that the riposte actually heals you for a bit, which I was considering putting that in. And
Joe had a
trying to
shell break.
value that, but
No.
getting that is rough.
Yep. Joe had a shell break.
we
This
have
is
a knock on
another
Joe.
super dangerous area because some of these enemies just decide to convalesce at the same time, and they can if you harden, that's fine. But if their timing is just slightly offset and one of them hits you first, you can get comboed by the second two flying at your face.
Yeah.
So it sucks.
Did we also have a shell break on McDrunkard, or is he?
Yes, McDrunkard, Joe, and Little Aggie has been shell broken so far. We
Yeah.
can see that on the to the left of their health bar.
The
There's
little
a
dot,
circle.
and Joe took
man,
a second.
Joe takes the first death
Oh no!
Unlucky.
Man.
This is getting spicy, guys. All right, well, we've had enough deathless runs. We got to have some deaths now. So this is how it goes.
This is what we've been waiting for. No, just kidding. I want them to do well.
Yeah. No, I mean we've had some time to practice, but everyone's very busy doing a lot of different things too. So it's just one of those things where on a single run, a lot of things can go wrong. So, and that's another death for Drunky.
Oh shoot.
Man.
This is where you're gonna see that really punishing partial clear of an area, because now they have to go back besides the mini boss in the tunnel.
Yeah.
They have
exactly.
to re-clear everything, and that has
Does the mini
huge-
boss respawn as well?
No.
No.
It does
Oh,
not.
thank God.
Besides him, yeah. So that's
Mr. Perry.
that's rough, man.
But Aggie's just cruising along despite that, early
Yeah.
hiccup he had.
Yeah.
I'm liking that some of these runners in this bracket are using the R1 attack more frequently.
Yeah.
A lot of runners opted to use the R2 because, the heavy hitting attack, but I really like the moveset of the R1.
It's pretty cool when he grabs the sword with his hands and he wings it around. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Oh, Aggie, that's another one.
That was dangerous, dude. That's a death.
Oh.
That's a death.
I saw that happening. Full
But
death.
he should get the.
Yeah, he didn't reset when he went into the next area, so he doesn't have to clear the forest. He just has to clear the catacombs again.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see
And that
if
was
he's gonna
only
be
2 enemies in, right?
in the
Yeah.
catacombs.
Not a major time loss.
No.
But still rough.
Rough for sure, dude. Okay, so Soldy did go for the +1 weapon upgrade.
Interesting. Okay.
The weapon
didn't
upgrade
find-
might not seem like that big of a deal, but it does make a difference
Yes.
to a certain degree, depending on what you
And
do.
honestly, it can come down to a single hit at times. You'll
Mhm.
just be standing there with no stamina, watching a guy with nearly no health left, and there's nothing you can do. So even that last hit can be quite beneficial.
Oh, here's something interesting as well. Soldy has opted to go for Teal. First runner to do so.
Oh.
I was waiting for this. Okay, this is cool. So did we highlight the differences between Teal and the first character? Because they are significant.
I don't think so. Go ahead.
So the first guy, I don't know his name. Can someone fill me in?
Harros.
Harros has 4 bars of resolve. So you have the capacity to build up 4 whole bars, and as we
Joe got knocked again.
No,
Yeah.
shoot. This area is tough. So as we've seen, if you choose to riposte, that's going to take 1 bar of resolve, and then a special ability takes 2 full bars of resolve. So if you're like me, I was really focusing on my resolve and just basically spamming that special ability. You really have to have the first character who has 4 bars, because else you can't really do it very well. But the nice thing about Teal, or TL, however it's
Aggie.
pronounced,
How did? Oh, he hardened through it. Nice. Through the head's throw.
Oh, he missed the parry.
But then he had nothing left for. Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is getting brutal, man.
Oh, sick parry though.
Yeah. McDrunkard's in a precarious spot here too, but he was able to split up the hollows. And looks like Joe went for the +1 as well.
I've noticed that if you go for killing the sword dudes, the ones that rip off their heads and throw it at you, you can finish them in with a 2 triple R2 combos.
Did you see that skip? Did you see that from Aggie?
No, I did not.
He jumped off the ledge back down onto the stairs, like really slick, dude. That's the kind of stuff that a speedrunner is going to find out.
Yeah.
In a
Man,
run.
I should have done that instead of just falling to my death.
You should have jumped to the stairs. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Nice parry.
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh, we have Soldy coming up on Grishna already. This is going to be really interesting.
Oh,
to see how
okay. He did
approaches it.
harden to
Going
start the fight.
Going in hard.
He's going to go with the LB RB.
Yep,
and then a
you get
jump.
iframes doing that
A
too,
jump
which is nice.
attack. He has harden. He's already past half health. He's going to harden through that slam attack.
Cool.
And looks like Aggie's going to pop some moonshine as well. Let's see.
Note also that Lil Aggie is already at Enslaved Grishna, and he has taken 3 shell knocks before.
Yeah, including a full death. So 2 shell knocks and 1 full death. And Soldy with the 0 death run. And our fastest completion. Woo.
That must have been one of the faster runs.
Drunky better talk to the NPC to reset his health.
Hold on to the 2 of them.
Oh boy. Well, this did not go the way I thought, but hey,
That's how this run was though. Like there's just a lot of odd situations that can have.
Yeah.
1021. Look at him.
That's
oh my
solid.
God. That's amazing.
Loved seeing teal being used as well.
Yeah, that's so crazy fast if you're counting the time required to actually enter that shell.
Wild, dude. Absolutely wild. And Aggie clocking in the 10:03. We almost had a third sub 10-minute run. He would have had it without that death for sure. That was so close, man. So 3 deaths, unfortunately, but a really fast 3 deaths.
It's awesome.
Oh, we saw McDrunkard do something interesting here. He learned the name of the shell, Harrows, and got the ability to quickly regenerate the shell.
Wow.
Oh, reducing the cooldown.
Yeah, reduced cooldown by 25%. Oh, he's getting pummeled by these vampires, though.
Yes,
They're really mean. Everything's so mean.
They are really awful.
All right, we're going in here to the final boss with Joe. Remember, this is a mini boss, if you can believe it. I mean, it's the main boss of the beta, but in the main game, this will be only a mini boss.
I can't wait to see what they're going to be releasing in the main game.
You can see bosses from the trailers. I mean, it's clear that they are bosses, right? But yeah, we can't play them yet. So it's going to be a lot of fun once that comes out. Joe's just chunking. He's like, we got this.
Great.
Yeah. Little head slam.
That headbutt, dude.
Yeah.
All right, GG, Joe.
Yep.
Wow.
Joe's like, are you dead? I'm not sure. You're
Ooh, did you catch what just happened on McRaptor's screen? That vampire just
on McDrunkard
and just decided to just jump at him and bite him.
Oh no, Joe's blocked. I would just quit out. Joe, quit out.
Oh no,
Joe,
that
quit out. Someone tell him to quit out.
There's a bug.
Yeah, there's a bug. Tell him to quit
There's
out.
a bug that can happen if you kill the boss
because
while
he
he's
would
in
have
an animation, I think.
He would have been to the lady already, so
poor
he should
Joe.
just quit out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll count his current time. That's fine.
He would have been to the lady like 3 times over again. So
it is a beta. There's gonna be so that's a 12:31. Perfect. Okay, and Joe was at 3 deaths also. Okay. All right. Well, we just got McDrunkard left on this group. We've got another group of 4 runners right after this. Don't go anywhere. We got 3 additional beta keys to give away live. And then, of course, we have the 10 that will be given away through the exclamation giveaway link. All right. We got a ledge kill. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Drunky's at a precariously low amount of health.
The ledge of death.
Yeah. But, he didn't get the... Did he not go for the riposte? I'm not sure. Or, yeah, that was weird. Okay. I mean, he probably wants the resolve for the boss. Oh, did that attack work? It did. Oh, no. He wanted it for Edward Scissorhands.
There are some mushrooms ahead, so if he can just get past the next big blade guy, he should probably be okay.
Yeah. Oh, looks like he was looking for a healing item, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
So you have
accidentally pops the poison mushroom. That would be unfortunate.
So
I would feel so bad.
This is a beta build, guys, so there will be some bugs here and there, but it's really... Oh, that's a shell pop there.
Out again.
That's another one for Drunky.
Hey, but at least he has a full health.
Yep, that's true.
Well, it's very convenient right now. We have 3 different runners that were at 3 deaths, essentially. So if Drunky can just stop here, we'll have 3 threes. That'll make the...
3 threes?
Yeah, perfect. Then, of course, the 0 death run from Soldy, and a very good time, too.
Yeah, that was great.
Man, these guys must have practiced hours and hours and hours to get these times that they're getting.
Yeah, I was watching, when you could see what people are playing in the Discord, and I saw a lot of people playing a lot of Mortal Shell this last week. So it was good, man.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that sucked is not being able to share it, though. Being under the embargo until today, you wanted to talk about it and stream it, and yeah.
I've just been wanting to talk about it for days. I've literally been telling my community that I just want to talk about this. I can't, and I hate it, but I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it hurt. But it's been fun. It's been fun.
All right, we're at the last part here with McDrunkard.
I like that you can iframe through.
I know.
Yes. The only time that I've noticed that doesn't fully iframe is those vampire dudes, how they can jump on your face and throw you down. They can just
that quick slam. That is brutal, man.
You got it, Drunky. You're so close, dude.
Drunky really needs to finish this too because he does not have a shell to use.
Caster curse.
I didn't do it.
We all felt that one.
I didn't do it.
It's your fault.
No.
McRaptor, what have you done?
No, it's not. Oh, chat, do not go away yet. We still have our last group coming up after McDrunkard finishes here. We are finishing up the stream today with Backflippius, Kwitty23, Squillakilla, and True Sound. 4 more runners.
This is gonna be a good round.
Right?
McRaptor, you're in the chat?
I'm in the chat?
No, McDrunkard. Sorry. Wrong Mac.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm here.
What did you say, McDrunkard?
The boss, please.
Can
We're about
you
to kill everything again? We got time for that.
You cleared it. You cleared it.
Oh no.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
You just
thank God.
run straight to the boss and kick his ass this time, okay, bro? It's good.
Okay.
All right.
Go, go, go.
All right. Thank you.
He's gonna do it this time.
Mm-hmm.
He
He's
is.
got this.
The pressure's on. Chat asks, McRaptor, what have you done? Nothing. I put on tournaments and I represent certain channels, as an agent, but I don't do anything special, guys. That's why I have all these other people doing things that are really cool. Yeah. Oh boy. Imagine a tournament with people of my skill level. Wow. How cool would that be?
Wow.
Please don't. Okay. All right.
Call it the Boomer League instead.
Boomer League? Okay. Well, we make a lot of jokes, but somebody does have to be around to convene these things, right? You can't be a runner and casting and doing all that. So, yeah. But we always are looking for people to help out on our tech team for future tournaments. We got another tournament coming up July 11th and 12th. It's called Wizard Wars. It's a Dark Souls trilogy and Bloodborne hitless event. So if you like either of those games and you want to help out on the back end, we are always looking for some of that help. That was a nice slam. Nice slam attack there, right? Trunky's like, please let the pain stop. My mom's watching. Please. I mean, it's oh no. All right.
Oof.
Yeah.
This is the biggest problem with Teal early on.
Yeah.
He has very little toughness, and he just he takes so much damage.
Yeah.
He's a hard character to play as for sure.
I think you have to adopt a different play style. I think you have to be more of a jumpy, roly boy. I don't think you can
Sure.
go.
And if you look into the abilities, I think you could do something really cool. Like there was an ability I read that there's a chance for damage to get converted to a stamina reduction instead.
Yeah.
So I think it depends a lot on how you utilize the abilities of this guy. Like normally you're not supposed to run in completely unleveled or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I think it's going to be exciting to see what the 4 classes can do.
Yeah, and so on the playthrough that I uploaded, I'm pretty sure I used Teal, and I tended to dodge away from his attacks and kind of bait things out. These guys are trying to go quickly, so they're not doing that as much, but
oh, nice parry finish.
You can play very safe with Teal. Whoa, he got it!
You see that?
He got the rubber band!
He got the rubber band!
Oh,
All right,
no.
let's make sure we get a clip of that for the developers so that they know that there's a little bit of a bug.
I've never seen that.
That was
a little bit of a balloon bug, yeah.
That was worth waiting for, if you ask me. Like
that was beautiful.
Oh boy! All right, Drunky, you may end the pain now. Clock out of your run. Hey, let's see your final time, dude. Just for the scorekeepers. You know how those people are.
Kevin has to write down the time. Wait,
It's,
is Kevin back?
No,
Or-
it's Bob. Kevin's fired for good. He's never coming back.
You know what? Thank God.
He's really bad. Yeah.
Mhm.
Kevin was our sound / back end engineer, and he was always screwing up the sound. He actually Bob screwed up the sound today. It wasn't me, but
It's never you.
no. I am waiting for this time. Just the
All right, I have DS2 brain. When you hit continue in DS2, it goes to like the load, load your save. And so I did that.
You're just trying to mess with us here. Okay.
To be fair, I only had like 2 hours yesterday to practice.
I know, Drunky. Don't worry. We're not beating you up, dude. I died way more on my first playthrough. That was a really
20
good first playthrough. Yeah.
By the way, I've actually had 5 people
seriously?
playing this blind.
You did this on 2 hours of practice? That's actually quite insane.
Very, very good.
Thank you.
You will not be in the credits, but you will always be in my heart, McDrunkard. So, as a fellow Mick, you know I love you, bro.
I love you too, McBrother.
Thank you. All right. So, if we could get Joe and Aggie in chat and Soldy as well, so we can say some final words and some goodbyes and thank them for their runs. We did have a 0-hit run or a 0-death run, which was nice. Thank you for that, Soldy.
Dude, I was so nervous and like
You did so
right before my run, I died to the tunnel boss twice. I don't know, he canceled my special attack move. I've never seen that, and I was so scared to die there again. But then it went well.
You did fantastic.
But it all worked out in the
Thanks,
end, right, man?
Yeah.
So we are going to update the leaderboard in just a little bit right before we get into our last 4 runners. And if you are anybody by the name of Backflipius, Kwitty23, Squillakilla, or True Sound, make sure you guys are ready to go. Do you guys remember giving me all this grief in the Discord for the last couple of days? Oh, I don't know, guys. Those 45-minute time slots, they're not going to work out. Can you admit... Okay, look. I know I'm bad at the video games, but can you admit that I am a scheduling genius? I know how to stall, I know how to delay, and make everything work perfectly. Can you give me just that one
No.
token?
The last group should have now 1.5 hours runs. Just for you.
Do you see what I'm working with here, chat? Fine. Anyway, Joe, Aggie, Drunky, Soldy, thank you guys. Any thoughts on the runs? Obviously, deaths happen. And it's like, all right, that's dumb. But you guys put on a solid effort here with the amount of time you had to practice. Really appreciate you guys rushing through this. Any thoughts for chat?
As long as it was entertaining. And thank you guys for supporting tournaments.
Iframes are
I love you, chat.
Okay.
That's what I have to say.
Solely says, I love you, chat. Aggie said something about iframes being bullshit, I think. Was that Aggie? Yep. Yeah, okay. That was Aggie.
Okay. Lag frames.
Lag frames. Yeah, man. You were on a really good pace, though. If you hadn't taken that death, like, you would have, like, literally been, like, very, very fast. So.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah. It happens, man. It happens. It's probably fun to play a new game, though, right? Because you guys are playing either Sekiro or Dark Souls 2 or 1, like, a lot. So it's good to play something different to mix it up, huh?
Hunt Showdown.
Okay. So, would you give this, at least in terms of beta form, would you give this game a thumbs up? Would this be a good game to play? Good game to look out for in the future?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I would say, yeah. It takes some getting used to because it is Souls-like, which it's not a Souls clone. So it's a nice, like, fresh perspective on it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a nice game. Like, I had a rough start, and then it would go, like, it was better and better and better. Like, exactly like Souls for me when I first played it.
All I want to know is what happened to Roxy. She was asleep, she was there, and then she took off. And
my sister came home. We won't see her again.
She abandoned you, Joe.
I know. Dude, there's a hierarchy, and I'm right at the bottom.
I know how that feels.
It's rough.
Okay. Shit, dude. All right. Well, mods, can we please get one last shout out for Joe DD, Lil Aggie, McDrunkard, and Soldy, please? They're all awesome challenge and speed runners. Some of them are both. Follow them up. They are fast and amazing and great members of the community. Very, very friendly guys. You're going to want to know them if you don't already. So give them a follow, please. Thank you guys for running. We're going to get into our last match. I got to take a quick break, and then we're going to do another giveaway because chat will eat me alive if I don't. And then we'll finish up the cast after the last match with another giveaway. And then we're going to say goodbye until July 11th and 12th. So thank you guys for joining. Hope you had a fun time in Mortal Shell. I'll see you in the places. Q. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you for this together after goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick break here. We'll do a giveaway after the break, and then we will launch into our fifth and final matchup of the afternoon/evening, depending on where you are in the world. We'll be right back. Soldy, thanks for the raid, man. Can we get another shout out for Soldy? Thank you very much, dude. Guys, we'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right, we are about to get started again, guys. We're going to do one more raffle giveaway in just a second. It's not open yet, so don't enter anything. No point. I will let you know when it's time to update you. This is a jam right here, man. To update you on the current leaderboard, exclamation bracket or exclamation leaderboard will take you to the GG Souls link, where you can see that of the finished runs so far, Gino Machino's in first place, 0 deaths and a 9:15. Second place to Deck, 9:35, 0 deaths. Darth Nyquil, 0 deaths, 10:06. Soldy, fourth place, 0 deaths, 10:21. Shio, 0 deaths and a 10:29. Blueberry Brioche, 0 deaths, 10:34. Ostarva, 0 deaths, 12:32, and so on and so forth. Check everybody else out. We got 4 more runners to go, though, to determine will Gino win this tournament and be immortalized in the credits of the final version of Mortal Shell? Or will Backflip be as K-Witty23, Squillakilla, or True Sound take the lead? I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen Squillakilla live in a few days. He's been taking a well-deserved break, but we are going to see him back on again, so you're welcome. We gave him a good excuse to come back out of vacation, even for a little bit. Make sure you give him a warm welcome on his return to twitch.tv. And we're going to do a quick giveaway. Hold up. I will let you know when it's live. Don't click the button until I tell you, or you'll get banned. Remember, this giveaway is PC only. If you've already won one, don't be greedy. You don't need another one. You only can enter one time. And we are going now. Exclamation ticket space 1 to enter. We'll leave it up for a couple minutes. We'll leave it up for 3 minutes, and then we will get started on our final matches of the day. Thank you very much, guys. Quick break. Exclamation ticket space 1 to enter. Do it now.
Just give that rhythm everything you got.
All right, guys. Last 40 seconds to enter if you haven't already. If you already have, don't need to enter again. You can only enter once. Exclamation ticket space 1 if you haven't entered yet. 30 seconds to go. We're going to pull one winner. And then we'll pull 2 more at the very end of the cast. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Ladybug Lucy, congratulations. You have won. A beta key to Mortal Shell. Don't worry, we got 2 more to give away, and through the giveaway command, which you've been spamming all night, you can enter on that as well. 10 additional keys are going through that. So let's go join our casters and see what's going down in there.
Like
hi.
5. Oh, hello. Oh.
What?
Are we on the internet?
We are on the internet.
Hello, interwet.
All right, I'll have to mind my language.
Did you just say interwet?
I almost said inner. Yes, I did. I did it. Frick. All right, well, just fire me.
That was
Just-
premature, Bree.
Can I go
Okay.
now?
Poor Bree. All right, she's a wholesome streamer. Let's not bully her, okay? All right. All right, chat. You guys ready to get hard? Harden? Get hardened?
Are we starting now, McRaptor?
No, we're not.
Yeah, you're already late, Flippy. Come on, man.
I'm hoping to get K-Dub and Squilla in here as well if we can.
Yeah.
Chat.
Do it.
Moderators, can you go see if we can
Summon them.
summon? We are literally right on time now. Can you imagine that?
No,
Planned
I
it
can't.
perfectly.
I don't even know where I am. Is this a McRaptor stream? Or a McRaptor tournament? I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, how are you on time? It just. Oh, that's why you put on so much buffer time, because you knew you were going to be late otherwise.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah.
Clever.
Yeah.
Old man needs
Smart
a
guy.
long time to watch.
I
this
actually
one.
planned the audio problems in the beginning because I knew we didn't have enough content, so we had to drop the stream 20 times.
Oh yeah, so the echo was planned for additional hype.
I'm just glad that I figured out what it was. It was not good.
It was an extra tab in your browser, wasn't it?
Nope.
It wasn't.
It was the GG League website and the rehost you have going on there, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Zilla.
Well done.
Well done.
Yo, Squill.
He's just Squilla.
He's just.
You alive?
Hi, Quiddy.
Hi, Quiddy.
Hi.
Why can't I hear them? Can you hear them?
Wait.
Oh,
I can hear.
oh, I can hear Kate.
I can hear.
I can hear.
I can hear Kay Whitty.
Squill is muted still.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
True sound. I can
Yeah.
hear you, our Australian
Cool.
friend.
Your sound
Hello.
is true.
Hey,
It
what
is.
what time is it in Australia right now?
It's 6 a.m.
Are you feeling good?
Whoa!
Am I feeling good? I haven't slept in quite a few hours. Let's put it that way.
no.
So I'm all right though. I'm all right.
Luckily, it's a short run, right?
Yes. 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 Maybe not as short as Gino or Deck, but I'll try my best.
Do we have Squilla audio now?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was trying to fix my audio.
Squilla.
What's up?
The internet has missed you, man. Welcome back. Thank you for coming.
Squilla the killer. What's up, man?
Back from vacation to grace us with a Mortal Shell tournament, man. Thank you very much, dude.
No worries, dude. I'm excited about this game. It looks really good.
Awesome, dude. I'm glad
It's
to hear
exciting to play. So yeah, I have to try to turn off my alerts though, because there's so many right now.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
I'm trying to mute it for the tournament. So
Yeah. I appreciate that.
yeah, you were mentioning that, right? So
yeah,
that's why I
I actually need to resub at some point. So after the tournament is done, I'll be in there blowing up your alerts as well. If you guys haven't resubbed to any of the streamers in this tournament, you should. I'm sure you've already done it with Kay Whitty. This man is on every day pretty much. Oh, well, you skipped yesterday because you actually got sleep, right?
Yeah, man. I went really hard in June. I'm so tired, dude.
You enter full
Yeah.
hibernation mode.
Yeah.
You had
potato.
19 days on front page, right?
Yeah.
Oh
my god. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
And how much did you raise for Black Lives Matter?
We raised over 25,000 for the month of June.
25,000, dude.
Amazing.
That's wild, dude. Nice.
I can't even fathom it. Looking at the number, it doesn't even feel real. But I'm just grateful that people were, willing to contribute to something like that and show that they want to make change. So I was really happy to do my part.
That's like a brand new car, dude. Like, you just raised a goddamn car, Like it's crazy. Whew. It's wild, man. And so we got True Sound up bright and early, doing the things. We haven't talked about Flippy yet. Flippy, how you doing, man?
So excited I could puke.
Please
don't puke, Flip.
Live puke. Right.
So, not that you guys need pressure, because you guys are going to do a great job regardless, but we do have a very speedy first place right now. 0 deaths at a 9. Oh my god, why am I not prepared? Gino is at a 9. Hold on. What's Gino's time, chat?
9:15.
9:15.
What?
Sorry, guys.
That's wild, dude.
No, that just does the opposite. That takes the pressure off. I'm not gonna win anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
But the winner will be in the credits for the final game. You will be anointed, immortalized as the beta tournament winner forever and ever. So no big deal. All right. I think we're almost ready to go. Squilla, let us know when the alert explosion has calmed down.
Yeah, no, it already did. I changed the settings, so hopefully it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, Squilla pray.
No worries. And I have a scammer in chat. He says, McRaptor, I just changed my name. Does it matter for the giveaway that I won as... Hey, I don't you try to scam somebody out of their beta key. I'll talk to you later, chat. God, all right. Also, for all the winners of the beta keys go out tomorrow. I don't have them from the developer yet. They are coming in tomorrow. I will DM them you tomorrow to the tournament, to the winner, as per who you were in chat at that point in time. So I recommend not name changing, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, we've got our final 4 runners to go. Flippy, what content have you been working on Twitch lately?
I mean, I've been off for the past month, so lately nothing. But I'm still on the grind to Dark Souls trilogy, all 3 games back to back, sorcery only hit list.
Nice, man. And Kay Whitty, you've been doing a lot of stuff, man. You're probably just like working on sleep right now.
Yeah. Pretty much, man. Just yeah. just potato life right now, but it's okay. I think this month I'm going to be doing a mod month, so I'm just going to be doing like a lot of mods for the Souls games for the month of July, so it should be fun.
Nice, man.
Awesome.
K Witty is on super late or early, depending upon your perspective, so you can catch him on like at the DGen hours plus. And you like, if you like, I don't get to catch your stream as much as I'd like to because of the time, but when I do, it's always a fun time. So make sure you guys give him a follow and give Flippy a follow too, because he'll actually be streaming again at some point. Like, well, he's streaming right now, right, Flippy?
I'm back.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. And then Squillakilla, I think you guys know what this guy's about, but Squilla, is there anything in particular that you're working on or looking forward to work on content-wise over the next month or so?
Well, lots of bigger runs like Dark Souls 2 0 damage.
Ooh.
And then I was working on like the Gwyn OST, like a music thing. So.
Oh my gosh, that's
Beautiful,
cool.
Beautiful, man. The legend himself.
If I don't screw it up, we'll see.
All right, and last but certainly not least, True Sound. You've been working on the Dark Souls 3 any % hitless run. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, yeah. So one hit PB hell is my life currently. So phase 2 of Solar Cinder 3 times now. Pretty good.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It makes us more determined, right? So it's all good.
You'll get it here soon.
I believe him.
Sure.
Sounds like you're quite consistent at this point.
Maybe you should try to do it at 6 a.m. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the luck you need. All right, guys. Before we launch into the match here, any final questions or comments about the run? Any questions about the rules?
I think I'm ready to go.
All right. We got experts here. Let us finish out the tournament with a countdown. Bree, you did such a great job last time.
Oh my god, no. Fine.
Okay. Oh, wait. No. We've left Shio out of this. Actually, we've kind of left Singa out too. All right. From 10, I want Bree, Shio, and Singa alternating. Okay.
Oh god.
Do you guys think you can handle that? And I don't want to hear it. Singa, I know you know other languages, and that's great. But
yeah, please don't do that.
Let's just do English, you know. All right, bro? Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Bree, take it away.
All right. 10. 9.
8.
7. 6.
5.
4. 3.
2.
1.
Good luck, guys.
Goodbye.
Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
You later.
Goodbye. Wow, Bree, that was harsh. All right. We are in the home stretch, dudes and ladies.
Final match. Let's see what these guys can pull off.
I am quite excited for this round.
I am too. Did you guys know? No, I don't have anything actually.
Wow.
Did you know? I think I'm brain dead at this point. This isn't even a long tournament day for us though, right?
Short day.
No, this is short. This has been really easy so far. Like what, 10-minute matches, and then yeah, just a bunch of breaks in between. I've never had this many breaks in a cast before. It's really relaxing.
So it looks like Squilla is the only one that did not pick up on the dash roll additional speed, but that's all right.
That's okay. We'll see how he does. Remember, the most important thing is to go deathless. Obviously, speed is going to be important though to beat Gino, and beating Gino is a hell of a thing to do in any event. But it's been done. Believe it or not, Squilla has actually beat Gino in a prior Dark Souls 3 hitless tournament. That was a while ago, but that did happen. And Couch beat him, I think, maybe. And he's beat Couch too. It's gone back and forth. But basically in Dark Souls 3, it's been Squilla, Couch, Gino, and then Eden as well, who's really dominated. But in Mortal Shell, it's been a lot of Gino today. Yeah. He's a fast little boy. So we're about to see how this one ends. This is the kind of thing, I mean, you know, typically we're raising money for charity or doing a prize pool, and those are both great. This is the first time we've had like a prize that you can't buy. You know, it's really cool.
Immortalized in the game's credits. That's actually really, really cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't like cheat and get myself in there somehow. Like number 1, I don't even know what I'm number 1 at. Probably nothing. Moving on. We've got True Sound going in to the forest, and K Witty and Backflippius into the forest as well. I guess a really good way to get your name in a game's credits is to actually work on the game, huh?
Oh yeah.
Probably a great way.
just make a video game. It's super easy.
How hard can it be, right? Like, I had that dream when I was really young. Like, working in video game design. I want to make my own video game. How hard can it be? And then I started looking at how to actually make a video game, and I gave up after like an hour.
You're like, nope. Yeah.
No. This actually. Wait, there's code.
Well, and I really want to commend the dev team here too. They're taking on. It is not easy to make a game that's even somewhat comparable to Dark Souls, because people just tear you alive on it. But they've put together such a quality product so far that it looks like they've done it, and they've done it with a core team of basically 4 main developers, a total team of about 15, a tiny budget. Just by comparison, Dark Souls games usually have over 100, maybe 120 people working on those games and very big budgets.
True Sound just made quick work of the first mini boss.
He sure did.
I think Flippy opted out to actually not kill.
Yeah, is he going a different route maybe?
Yeah, I don't think I missed it, but I think he just skipped over it for now.
Okay.
He must have that. No, he didn't go in. He didn't go in.
Okay.
So he must be going back near the end or something.
K Witty just took a
Oh man.
A shell split. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to K Witty before this, and he did say that then something was definitely his weakness. So if he was gonna get hit anywhere, it would have been in this fight.
He's tough.
Yeah.
The wombo combo.
Oh. Flippy's okay. Nice use of Harden.
That was scary. Yeah, that was really well played.
Squilla with the parry on Ven. Oh boy. And the R2 and the follow-up R2 and another R2 and another R2, and you are dead. Or actually, I think that was an R1, but nice.
Oh, he's picking up the all of the items as well.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
Maybe he just really likes items.
So we pointed this out before, but you can see on the UI if you actually have another shell to burn. If you look in the top right at K Witty's health bar, just to the left, there's the big circle, which is for Harden, but the circle next to it, if it's got a little white bubble in it, it means you have a shell to burn. He took that shell split, so he does not. Every other player, as you can see, has that little white dot on there.
I totally didn't know that.
It's the details, you know? Okay, so interesting. Flippy just burned a moonshine for extra resolve.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's going back. Yeah.
Just
very interesting route, saving this guy for later.
Yeah, he probably just wants to
stay safe. He has the baguette.
RBLB through it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe the baguette gives him secret powers.
I don't know how you guys got me on the RBLB. I would usually say R1L1. I don't know how I became an Xbox guy now, but that's...
You're welcome.
Deftly done. No console wars in chat, guys. I'm sure it's great on both consoles and PC. And this is on all platforms.
What would it be on PC?
Except Switch. Although they did look into like I think that they'll consider Switch in the future, but
mentioned in chat, True Sound has gotten his shell broken.
You can see it on the face too. Well, yeah, that's
It's early for him, you know?
You don't need to watch the little white bubble. You can just watch it on the streamer's face.
Yeah, exactly.
very interesting routing from Flippy. I'm still like I'm completely focused on that screen just because of the odd direction that he's taking. Very interesting.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick up from the vendor.
If he doesn't pet the cat, he's disqualified, right?
Such a wasted opportunity.
All
Yeah,
of
so
the moonshine.
Yeah, he maxed out moonshine. So, if we haven't mentioned it previously, I think we did, but the inferior moonshine will give you about a bar of resolve, but you'll take a small hit to your health. But that's helpful if you're trying to either riposte or having the special attack.
Oh, to deal some damage to you? I did not pick up on that.
Yep, the inferior moonshine does not a tiny, but a little bit of damage to your health, and then the superior does not, actually, interestingly enough.
Oh no, that's a full death for Kata, man. Well, that's how it goes, man. New game, new ways to kill you.
Did Squilla?
I mean, I was like looking at the first 2 rounds, just looking at all of the runs as a whole. It's just insane what we saw in the first 2 brackets, honestly.
Yeah.
Like people pulling out 0 death runs left and right around 10 minutes. I mean, you went in with the expectation that was going to be the norm, but could not be further from the truth. They just happen to be the fastest of the lot. By far. The
Geno group, I did put a little thought into that. I did know that those guys were very fast and competitive, and so I did kind of group that matchup together on purpose. It's it was a hell of a group stage, huh?
Yeah, very, very cool. Not
Really?
gonna lie, it made me feel kind of shitty about myself. I was like, oh shit, is this how much everybody's been practicing?
You know, that's how some of these guys make you feel. No matter how good you are, they still do things that just like, man, I wish I could be like Geno.
No matter how many times you fall off a cliff, somebody is there to kick you, you know?
Yeah. But at least you did it in style, Singa. So
Yeah, I know. I am not mad about that at all. I had a great time falling off the same cliff twice.
Oh, good.
I was just laughing all the time.
We had a great time watching it, so
I'm glad I could entertain.
Oh, okay. Interesting stuff going on here.
Interesting stuff going on Squilla's screen.
Yeah. He's shopping
for rats.
He wants all the health. Oh
He
boy.
wants the rat on a stick.
He's playing it safe, man. He just wants to go for the 0. It's fine.
That's fair. I get that.
That's how to win. I mean, you gotta be fast too, but like if you take a death, you're instantly out. So
yeah,
that's kind of how I was playing it, right? Because
Mhm.
I knew I could have gone faster if I skipped the vendor.
Yep.
Because I had been talking with Geno and like just going over a couple strats. And I was like, I could skip it and try to be like Geno, but I'll probably die. So I just played it safe.
that's the way to go. Sometimes, in fact, most times I would say. And we are.
All right.
Flippy's rolling into Grisha now.
And we got a second teal runner as well, looking at True Sound.
Yeah. I really like teal.
It's a fun class. I haven't messed around with it too much, but I would love to experiment more with it.
Yeah.
I think this
Ooh,
weekend.
that big R1 L1 damage back to back, and that is a GG for Flippy.
Hold on, Flippy.
You got a little icicle to the face just for fun at the end there, and he's going to clock in our fastest time in this bracket here. Just this
Oh, Flippy.
group. Let's see what his time is at. I don't think it's good enough to beat Geno if I had to guess, but it's going to be a competitive time for sure. Yep.
Ooh, True Sound getting knocked out
That's-
and killed.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think
That's a great time.
950. Oh my God, that is a really solid time.
Hmm.
Okay, so just to clarify on True though, that was a 1 or a 2 extra hits. He was already at 1.
Yeah, and he switched to teal. What happens when you switch shells? Do
You
get-
still can't get your knockback. No. So I think that's just 2.
2 in total?
In total, yeah.
Okay, 2 in total.
All right, Flippy coming in hot, man, with another sub 10.
Very well done. And even with the interesting routing, because it almost feels like when you're
Squilla's in a
backtrack.
tough spot right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And poisoned as well.
That's what he's using those rats for.
Oh man. Yeah. The rats, dude.
Hey, Raptor.
Hey, Shio.
Oh boy.
I'm scared, guys. Oh boy.
What? Don't be scared. I went to the library and asked if they had any books on turtles.
Yeah.
Hardback, they asked? Yeah, with little green heads.
I like that one. That was cute.
Are you kidding me, Shio?
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we all knew this was coming. All we needed to do was harden our minds before.
True sound was
before she
broken
told us.
again.
I mean, it is 6 a.m., right? Like, oops. Yeah, you know, it's okay. He shouldn't get down on himself. You know, when you do things like this, people always like put such expectations on themselves, and I don't know. As long as you're having fun with it, I think that's the most important thing. But it's hard, right, when you're competing or just doing a challenge run and to watch the run slip through your fingers, right?
Oh yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to shake off. Yeah.
There is a lot of pressure going into matches like this, but it all depends on what kind of approach you take. Like you can have just a great time having fun with it as well, but
yeah,
you got to go in with the expectation of doing that. It's all about mentality before everything gets started.
Yeah. If you watch Hob, he talks a lot about the mental game, you know, which is really important, especially for like an emotional player like himself, right? So if you're an emotional player where you're, you know, the run really gets into your head, it's very important to have kind of a way to bring it back in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard not to kind of slip into a cycle, but these runners have had so many, like for every successful run, they've had like 100
Had a shell break.
unsuccessful ones like that right there.
True sound just messed up quite a bit. He was going to it doesn't respawn. I thought picking up another weapon respawns the enemies.
Nope.
He meant to pick up the mushrooms and he accidentally picked up the hammer and chisel instead.
Oh no.
But he's fine.
So we are going to continue through the end of these matches, but with that hit, Gino Machino
we already have a winner.
Is the winner.
Yep. Well done, Gino.
Of the Mortal Shell Beta Tournament, the first of its kind in this Mortal Shell game, and he will be immortalized in that game. So no matter how much you hate Gino, you'll never get away from him in those game credits.
Immortalized. Love it.
Oh, man. Gino's the guy you love to hate. He's so damn good, but he's such a nice boy on the inside that...
Yeah, well deserved, honestly. Really well deserved.
Absolutely, dude. Congrats, Gino. Full-time beta. Oh, the beta strats, man. Gino has the best beta strats. This is true.
Squilla actually, I think, maybe is one of the only people that went for 2 upgrades on his weapon.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it paying off on some of the enemies. It looks like about one less, at least one less R1.
Yeah.
So
Quenching Acid might look a bit terrible at first glance, but it really adds up. I think it might be cumulative in terms of damage output when you add it together.
Yeah.
Or multiplicative, or whatever the English word is.
True has to be careful here.
Yeah. Playing with low health.
He doesn't have a shell to burn either, so just to save the fight, you know. Same with Squilla, but he's got better health. And they both opted for teal.
Very
all
interesting.
right, GG to Biddy.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Finish up.
K-Dub has finished the run.
Well done, K-Dub.
Just got 2 Grishas to go. Guys, how many Grishas have died today?
12 so far.
16.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
No.
Oh shit. We're oh right, we have 4. Wait, 5. 5 brackets.
Oh, actually,
Never mind.
only 15 because we had a did not finish today.
You're not counting the.
Yeah, what about the
runners.
blind runners?
I can't count that high, Bree.
Come on, Raptor.
All right.
Many
True.
times.
Many Grecias. Around
Many.
20.
Oh man, Jada clocking in at 15:25.
Okay. Finished on the run.
Mm-hmm. True Sound coming in with. That's a.
16:06.
Oh, I thought that's a 36. I was like, wait, what?
36 minutes? No, I don't think so. That's
Wait,
like
we
my
haven't
time,
even
dude.
Time moves faster in Sreya.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, interestingly enough, besides Flippy, everyone kind of finished right around the same time.
Yeah.
What do you mean besides Flippy? You implying?
I said you finished much earlier.
You finish early. That's
You
what
had
we're
an
saying.
awesome run.
Oh, that's the best run I've had by far.
Very
Full
good.
10 seconds faster than my PB.
Really?
Broke the
Hey,
10-minute mark. Good work.
And my full route is like a little bit slower and safer, so that's about as fast as that routing can go. I assume Gino went for something a little more dangerous and a little more skill intensive than what I did there.
He
For
didn't
that
go to the
route, that's about as
vendor,
fast
so-
as it can go.
Yeah. No, it was very well executed. You did fantastic. Everyone did.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And that's all we got, guys. Those are the runs. We're gonna give away another couple keys before we wrap up and talk about Wizard Wars that's coming the weekend after next. But let's talk to the runners real quickly. We just talked to Flippy, who put in a very good 0 death run. We got K Witty and Squill in here as well. Welcome back, guys.
That was really fast. Holy crap! Like I know it's fast run, but geez,
It's like
so quick.
done, right? Yeah, that's it's crazy, man. Squilla, what do you think about the game? Just kind of overall impressions and all that.
Oh, I think it's really good. I actually enjoy it. At first, I wasn't sure though. It's one of those ones that takes a little bit more time to get used to, I think. But no, it's fun. I'm definitely looking forward to playing it.
It's growing on you a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. Awesome, man.
Well, I was looking forward to it in the first place, but I'm just saying, like, you can't really like know for sure within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna take maybe days. Like for me, like by the second or third day playing it, I was like, okay, I actually like this.
True. I'm gonna guess 6 a.m. is not the best time to run a tournament for you in a brand new game. So that's okay, man.
It just kind of went. Once it went wrong, it was like gone. I was like, oh well. Like it was. I was just like, okay, I've died 3 times now. I'm like, oh well, whatever. It's fine.
You finished it, still sub 20, man. I wouldn't sweat it. It's a brand new game. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah,
So
sure.
Well, I just want to thank everybody. So Flippy, K-Dub, Squilla, and True Sound here. Let's get one more shout out from the mods, please, for them in chat. Make sure you guys follow them. Thank you guys for joining, and for every other runner in the tournament as well. I'm gonna update the bracket in just a second here. Gino did win though with 0 deaths, our fastest time as well, in 9:15. Right behind him, Deck at 9:35, and I think third place went to Flippy with
Nice, dude.
0 deaths.
Congratulations.
And our third and final sub 10 run at 9:56. So congrats, guys. Really nice job.
Thank you so much for running this McRaptor.
Yeah,
I know it was a
thanks
lot
for
of
doing
work
this,
to coordinate with them and get this whole thing running. But thank you so much, and thank you to Cold Symmetry and PlayStack for giving us these early beta keys, allowing us to show how we can tear it up here.
Yeah, I'm
really looking forward to the full game.
looking forward to that as well, man, and looking forward to what the awesome Soulsborne content creators like yourselves do with the game when it's fully out and you can do shell-less runs and hit-less and all this other crazy
boy.
stuff. I know.
It's gonna be fun.
It could be just around the corner too, guys, because we're at we're in Q3 2020, which is when it's releasing. So it could be within the next couple of months or so where we see this game. So you won't have to wait too long, hopefully.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. 'Cause I kind of feel how Squilla felt. Like, I've only, I played a couple hours. At first, I was like, this game is terrible. But then, the more I played it, it's pretty fun. It's grown on me. So
okay,
it takes a lot of getting used to.
Yeah,
a bit different from Souls as far as the way combos work and the flow of combat. But once you get into it,
yeah.
I was scared to say that. I don't want to be rude.
No, I appreciate. Look, no one's been paid to stream this game. We're all doing this, and
that's what Raptor thinks right now. Then he checks his email.
You're like, oh
shit. They're just like, we're not giving you guys any more games. Sorry.
$1 million? What? Oh man, yeah. I got an email from Facebook Gaming. They said take the next tournament, we'll give you 50 mil, and I'm like, all right, that sounds good. So,
oh my gosh,
Facebook Gaming, here we go, guys. All right, just kidding.
As long as I can have a headset with pink kitty ears on it, like I'm good. So,
I think Susie can hook you up with that. She used to have one of those, man. That's funny.
Oh. Yeah, she borrowed it from me. Where do you think she got it?
You know what? I'd like to see K-Dev with one of those on, but he wouldn't be caught dead wearing that shit. So that's probably never gonna happen. Well, shit, man. I'm disappointed I don't get to hear Gino gloat. No, actually, I'm very happy I don't get to hear that. So congrats, Gino, if you're out there, dude.
GG, Mr. Gino.
Yeah. I mean, if you were like betting in Vegas, you probably put your money on Gino anyways. This guy's like, well, he's a freaking machine, Like, what are you gonna do?
That came close.
Yeah, dude.
Very close. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining. This is the first full non-Souls tournament we've ever done. I know it's a Souls-like, but we've always done Dark Souls Trilogy, Sekiro, Bloodborne. This is the first like full non-Souls game, so that's a pretty cool thing to do. And I had a great time with you guys. So thank you for putting on a great show.
Thank you so much, McCrafter.
Yeah, thank you, man. Always a pleasure, dude.
Well, till the next one, I'm gonna talk to chat a little bit, give away another couple keys, and then for all the channels that were involved, I'm gonna hook you guys up with some keys tomorrow from the developer, so that you can give away to your chat if you haven't already done that. So you guys make sure you follow all the tournament runners. Remember ! For the bracket shows you all the runners, the blind playthroughs this morning. Apollo Lal, Geekatana, Biotic Nova, and Luality. Follow all the people. My commentators today. Let's make sure we didn't forget anyone. We had Okay, It's Liz. We had Singavav, of course. We had Couch Jockey. We had Shio, Blueberry Brioche, Lethal 3, and did I miss anyone? I don't think so. All right. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.
Care. Thank you, McCrafter.
Adios.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Raptor.
Bye, you guys.
Bye forever. All right, chat. That is a wrap on the matches. We're going to give away the last 2 keys. Let me get that up on the screen real quickly. And give me 1 sec. And I will cue that up because I know you guys want free stuff. Last opportunity. We're going to give away 2 additional keys before we wrap up here and raid. Thank you guys for joining. Also, while I got you here, Wizard Wars tournament, July 11th and 12th. If you haven't had enough of Gino Machino, that's great because he's going to be back. His team with Flippy again, Keenan's back as well. Eden Issue and Maxed Out are going to be going up against Team Couch. Jockey Couch joined us on the cast this morning. Team Couch is going to include Alpha, who you saw today, Jens, Goes on Ghost, McDrunkard again, Soldy again, and Squillakill again. So a lot of repeats from today, a lot of our tournament favorites and friends, and then some new folks as well. So make sure you give all those people a follow. The tournament will be back on this channel here. The Wizard Wars tournament is a Dark Souls Trilogy and Bloodborne event. It's a team-based one where each team is going up against the other team to win a prize pool, and they will be using spell-based builds only to go hitless or do no hit runs through Dark Souls and Bloodborne. So for Bloodborne, that is the arcane builds, and then they can use whatever they want in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. A lot of faith builds, a lot of sorcery builds, a lot of pyro as well. So it's the first spell-based kind of wizard tournament that we've ever had. So make sure you check that out. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. And more tournament content later to come in the year, including likely a Mortal Shell launch tournament once the game's actually out in full form. Happy to answer a few more questions about Mortal Shell in chat while we're setting this stuff up. Go ahead and tag me. And for all the people that have won or are about to win a beta key, I will DM those keys to you tomorrow once I get them. I do not have them yet because the game's not officially out in closed beta until tomorrow. This was an early preview build that we were given access to from the developers. So thank you again, PlayStack London and Cold Symmetry, the development team. All right, we're going to open the giveaway in just a second. Just a second. Okay. Remember, you can only win one key. So if you've already won, don't enter again. Cheaty boys. And we are... Giveaway is up now. Exclamation ticket. Space 1 to enter. We'll give you 3 minutes. Exclamation ticket space 1. Final giveaway. Before we wrap up, guys. And Buzzerio, thank you for the Twitch Prime prior to our last match. Appreciate it, man. Oh, no problem, chat. Residual images, thanks for coming, man. So we're gonna pull the final 2 beta key giveaways in just a second. If you haven't entered already, exclamation ticket space 1. You can only enter 1 time, so don't need to enter it again. If you haven't entered our other beta key giveaway, exclamation giveaway in chat, you can click on that. You got to log in through a couple account things, and then you can enter multiple ways. And I will announce those winners tomorrow on Twitter. And I'll get those keys to you as soon as I can. And we had a guy who won earlier who changed his name, and I understand there actually has been verification of the name change. So don't worry. We'll take care of it, man. Do not fret. Make sure you follow the channel here, guys, if you want to watch more tournament content, mainly in Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, but we do other action RPGs from time to time as well. True Stars, no problem, dude. Thanks, everyone, for joining. I hope you guys had a hell of a time. And we are going to close the giveaway in 20 seconds. Exclamation ticket space 1. If you haven't joined already, you only can join 1 time. Got a lot of people in the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. Notorious POD, you did win. You did win. I got DMH Zeos, which I think is the name change. Mr. Perko, Moist Meat 420, It's Night J, Sekino, I Am Trash Panda, Notorious POD, and Ladybug Lucy were the earlier winners. for the live beta keys. So we got to pull 2 more. We're going to pull them now. Good luck. Good luck to all who win. And to those who don't win, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. There will be giveaways on other channels related to the tournament as well, so make sure you follow all those other channels. I know Luality in particular is doing a giveaway tomorrow. All right, we're closing shop. We're drawing our first winner. RP Dragon Force, congratulations. You have won. 1 more to go. 1 more to go, guys. Woo. And Orgo_Stevani, congratulations. Remember, everybody who entered through the giveaway link, or if you haven't done it yet, you still can, still gets a chance. A very good chance of winning. We have another 10 keys we're giving away through that. So don't fret. You'll still get your chance. And you won't have to wait long for Mortal Shell as it is. The game's coming out soon. So thank you guys very much for being here. We're going to roll the credits, and then we're going to rate a channel. If you like the content, don't forget... I was going to say like and subscribe. I'm doing a YouTube video. Do check out the YouTube channel. We have Mortal Shell content on there and a bunch of tournament content from prior Soulsborne games. !YT or !YouTube. You can check out McRaptor. YouTube.com/McRaptor. Follow us on Twitter for future tournament announcements as well. @McRaptorTV. From all of us at GG League. GG. Squilla, thank you for the host, man. Crazy guy. And congrats again to Gino Machino.